guys. We're here doing Silver Snow finally. Yeah. Should be good. Like the audio is fine. What are we doing? Guys, we're doing Silver Snow. Right. Easy peasy. The mega draft. Let me do a bot command real quick. So I'm gonna be burying my head in one of my apps for just a moment real quick. Plus and exclaim 3H mega draft. This is for Twitch. This link is gonna be in the YouTube description. But I just wanted to copy a link to the actual mega draft image. Somewhere. Let me see. It's in my whatchamacallit. Where's my video description? I know it's here somewhere. It has to be here. There's no way it's not. View your channel. You're gonna get my voice twice for a sec, maybe. Okay, let me get this imager link. Posted in. So that should work now in the Twitch chat. Should be exclaim 3H mega draft. There we go, that works. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Loudheart, by the way? Leaving work so I can't chat. Good luck with stream. That's right. The new strategy. I gotta go live during US work hours, right? So no. I know on this the day before Mother's Day, SMH. I know, right? What's wrong with you? Matthew Vittorio's in here. Being a silly person in chat again. Joshua Dragonpillow, got to see you. Mac Cheese, Trixzilla. We got the whole crew in here. Yeah, but no, this is the mega draft. So the basic idea is I'm just playing through Silver Snow Maddening. I drafted the stuff. I want to briefly look at... Let me open up my web browser and let me actually briefly look at the draft. Hey, let's hold on a minute. Make it a little bit more readable than this. You know, I do want to do a brief view of it. This is the page, right? Let me control minus, zoom out a bit, so we can see the whole thing. But I think I have a pretty coherent plan. It's basically gonna end. I don't want to spoil it, but you know, the big part of this draft I think was actually drafting Bow Knight. Once I have Bow Knight, I have a very like clear end game to go to. I get to kind of build up some power in the mid game with Armor Knight and Pegasus Knight, so I get to get the defense minimums for a bunch of characters, and I get to get Darting Blow on some guys as well. And maybe even with like Fortress Knight, I can get a 17 defense minimum, or just be in that class for a bit. In any case, I think like the thing is just pretty decent. Let me grandmothers to celebrate Mother's Day. Golly. Hold on one sec. Sorry, I need to... Can't silence the phone because it was ringing for work, but this is... I'm off, so... For nothing, I like the fit. Gonna have to steal it. The striped shirt with the big open collar over it. Cleaned? Stop it, dude. Thanks. So I don't exactly know what... Yeah, the phone rang, and it's like, I'm not at work. Okay, so don't do it. But thanks. Yeah, no. It's the nice sweater. I know what's going on here, but it looks very silly. This is what I got to win the game. Now, I do have rally speed, which is nice. Really, I have all the speed. It should be good, right? So let's go ahead and start the new game, Maddening Classic, of course. I can't connect to the network because I'm on this, but let me just shut this down, the browser. Let me do this. For chapters prologue 1 and 2, everything is free.
It is now.
So you can actually just use whatever you want if you desire. Sure, they do a female Byleth. I thought about for a sec doing a male Byleth for the Leone, but I think actually it's just better to use the Pegasus Knight. I don't have any good...
I see.
Whatchamacallits. It's perfectly correct, of course.
I shall not ever grow
The emulator I'm using hides the thing. I had to play it on an emulator because those switches broke. But I have like Pegasus Knight, and surely that's better than like giving +2 to Leone. If I had War Master, then maybe I would consider it, but I don't even actually have any good like male-only classes, right? So I think female Byleth is like pretty clear. That's what I want to do.
Wow, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Old timing for sure. I should try playing with the draft. I had a really hard time in chapter 6. I also don't have the DLC. That is one thing. It is the DLC draft. I'm actually curious. Wow. So you went ahead and did it. Let me see. I'll be popping in and out. Yeah, grandmother. Hello, what's up, GNS? Yeah. Actually, it's very unfortunate. Work sent me something like actually kind of urgent for the thing. But yeah. I saw you're doing the draft of this. Figured I don't have anything good to contribute. I don't know the game well enough. I mean, like, if you know a thing or two, that's always helpful. I haven't beat the game. I'm on chapter 7. Yeah, exactly. Really? I mean, it's like a maddening run through, right? So, like, it's whatchamacallit. Like, it's gonna take a minute, right? And the thing only happened like a week ago. I don't think I've ever beaten a maddening run in a week, right? So, you know, if you had beaten the thing, I would be shocked. I'd be making that face, right? That whatever face I was. Oh, what? I'd be doing that. Right? Hey, time to wake up.
Were you having that dream?
Oh, right, I can start skip this, right? And forgetting everything from my draft race days. I forgot how to speedrun it, but yeah, we should be able to go in. The first 2 chapters, I don't think much will change. I'm, of course, picking the Black Eagle's house because this is a Silver Snow run. Technically 4 drafts at once, yeah, true, but like, all your draft opponents for yourselves, right? So, one sec, actually. I made a mistake. I need to restart the thing because I'm actually pretty certain I'm running on 0%. So give me just a sec. I guess we can have the draft up for something to look at while I reboot the game. But I just realized I'm pretty dead certain I'm running 0. So how do I... Because I have Infernal as well. How do I disable this? Okay, update 0% growth DLC. I think if I uncheck that, I should have growths. Okay. Whoops. This should be good. Do it for the swag. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just casually, I'll also do it on 0% growths too, right? Yeah, exactly. No, I want growths, actually. I want to do that. I wasn't going to do something like that. As soon as I loaded it up, I was like, wait a minute. I just realized I'm playing on the thing. Let's do this. Battle speed normal, what that gotta be. Smart end is off always. It's just smarter to do smart end off. Automatic cursor on, sure. Yeah, sure, off. Thing. What else is the thing that I can do? Anything else? Oh, the whatchamacallit, the horizontal camera. No, the camera rotation speed fast. That's what I gotta do. I hear growths are pretty good. They were very useful to me. I can imagine, yeah, that it will be a little bit handy. Everything is free, so I can use whatever I want, including whatever combat arts. The only characters, of course, whose EXP will matter is going to be Byleth and Edelgard. I don't mind leaning on Edelgard a little bit at the start of this game here, right? Because, you know, she leaves after chapter 10. And until then, she's actually pretty powerful, right? Like, she just has a lot of strength. Not as much defense. I guess, like... Wow, they have, like, literally just the same stats right now, huh? So... No, never mind. We got 4 more decks on Byleth, okay? Golly, man. And I guess some more sword prowess, right? Yeah, we have D+, well, sword prowess, too, at the very start. But also, I mean, Byleth, or Edelgard, rather, it's not visible, but she does have some heavy armor, and I'm allowed to use weight minus, so... I can use that, should be good. Got to myself, but I'm seeing which route gets the lowest turn count. Are you making like very high effort to LTC or no? I can't remember if talking is free or not. I'm just gonna try it though.
Ready
Combat bows, yeah, get out of here. First of all, I actually don't think I want to do anything with
Please.
whatchamacallit. Okay, so it's free, but then it locks you in. You can like do it here. It's fine though. I don't actually think I'm gonna be using Dimitri for anything except maybe to tank a couple counterattacks. So. I don't mind going here. She's great for emergency battalion use. I mean, yeah, she's pretty good. I do think my battalions in the early game are going to be like a little bit difficult. Limited, that's 11 right there. And then what can I do with that? I can do like a smash iron axe for the accuracy. Or I could do a Wrath Strike Iron Sword. That also looks pretty good. Let me go ahead and just chip with this quad. And I don't mind not using the curve shot because I have other ways to do this as well. The weapon durability does get spent. Let's go ahead and talk to Combat Art Wrath Strike. That should be EXP for Byleth. And I guess I maybe didn't even need to do that. I could have just like kept some durability and Iron Sword in order to not do the 10 hit. Especially since I had a good option here for Edelgard anyway. But I don't mind doing this for a bit real quick. Day turn save, I'll go for it. I'm not actually playing the LTC routing. Yeah. I mean, I feel like what's probably happening is you're gonna be like just kind of, I don't want to say like playing the same way that you would always be playing every single time you do, because that's like perhaps not the appropriate way to put it. I can go here probably and just give him the Iron Lance from this. I don't think there's going to be any issue with this. He has 7 luck and there's 5 crit here, so there's no chance at getting crit and dying. And then the weight on the Iron Lance and the Iron Bow are identical. So what we can do is we can actually go here and then have Claude grab the Lance and tank this probably. Junior says, random question. I've heard of the tech where just completely ignore Claude in part 1 so he gets the same stats in part 2. Is it a good way to do Verdant Wind Maddening? Yeah, the Super Lords. So if you have a level 1 unit, really any unit, right, when they get their class, they get raised to the minimums. And there's a trick and a technique to like keep them at level 1 when they do that. So they just get a crap ton of stats and then they're like level 4. So they still gain EXP very quickly. They get like a whole entire level every single kill in Hunting by Daybreak. I think for Claude, it's probably all right because Claude's good, but he's not like that good, you know? So the fact that you're missing out on Claude during all those times in the early game isn't really so big a deal. But I think for Claude specifically, it's pretty decent. He also just gets a lot of stats. The Wyvern Master, I think is the name of the class that it is. Wyvern Master just has a crap ton of stats. There we go. Ruffians do not have Thief move. What the? Yeah, Ruffian. Move 4, and they do not have Thief, even though they had the Thief icon. I thought it was just a normal thing. Like a normal mode thing. I mean, it is a, like, I think the speedrun routes do it a lot, right? There we go. We have a little linked attack here that we can use.
Yes.
Yes, if we're in the forest.
That is that.
Yeah, class bases are class bases. Well, I mean, well, for Wyvern Master in particular, they're, like, very high, right? Okay, these guys are actually thieves, though. Okay, so they're not ruffians, they're thieves with the 5 move. And because they're thieves with the 5 move, I'm a little hesitant to just bunga in there. I think I would rather just use this Iron Bow and then maybe, once again, swap Claude to the Lance again, perhaps. Why is Rumble on? I need to disable Rumble. Rumble off. Okay, there we go. We rumbling? Yeah, no, I felt it on the controller. I'm like, wait a minute, that ain't right. You know? This axe accuracy is complete garbage. Holy smokes. I got some I'll get the extra 20 points. So I know that this is like kills going to Edelgard when maybe kills going to Byleth is better, but like, yeah, whatever. Like, who cares? I think we'll be fine. If I go here, who do they go for? You go for Claude. If I go here and trade him to a Lance, who do you go for? Probably still Claude, right? I don't mind going here and getting a counterattack with the Lance on Dimitri. So we can just do that, which should be good. In any case, so we go here, boom, boom. Anything else? Probably just getting kills with Byleth is on the agenda. It's a fine opportunity to use the combat arts I taught you. Bro, weren't you paying attention, man, the whole entire time? As far as, like, weapon rank goes, I do think, like, bow rank is going to be pretty important at some point, but probably just not now, right? Also, like, if I did it from here, then there's guys in forest, and that's, like, kind of annoying to deal with. I actually wouldn't mind getting started, so I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and trade the bow to Byleth. And is that true? 7, so 13 plus 6 is 19, and then 7 plus, he doesn't have 12 defense, so this would be a kill if I have it. So I wouldn't mind, like, trying to give her a bow kill here. I was already drunk. Yeah, no. It's already begun.
You fought well.
Yeah, although I think yeah, and then the sword counterattacks, right? So it's like a little bit more clear. That should be done. It looks like they're gonna both go for Byleth if I do that. So I think if I go here, then one of them will go for Byleth and one of them will go for Dimitri. Why would I want to do that? Surely I want both of them to go for Byleth. Isn't that true? What's Gerald's move? Well, right now it's nothing, but suppose he did move, he wouldn't actually be able to reach that. So I do think at this point, like, now that I'm here, these guys will move up and then Gerald will begin to move. So, like, I think we're at that stage of the chapter. For sure. You don't have, like, a lance bane or anything. You have a bow bane. So probably what I need to do is I'm thinking about how to just move this stuff over, because I would like the lance and the bone to be over there. But on whom and why? Probably just keeping it on Dimitri is wiser for now. I can always do something if I want. Maybe the case that they both want to go for Byleth because they get access to the forest. So maybe putting Dimitri in range at all will still like mess it up. I'm just going to go here. That makes sense to me. Okay, taking double tens is like a bit obnoxious, but should be okay. We gotta flush that guy out of the forest somehow or another.
Attack when
an ally is nearby. I mean, nobody gets doubled, right? So this actually seems pretty okay, all things considered. Even if I miss. I don't think there's a big issue. They're both going for Byleth, yeah. And I'm trying to think, like, what would happen. Maybe I need to, like, straight line strat these guys a bit. Only Joker? Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. What's going on here? What's my 2-hit bulk here? It's 32. Okay, so these guys actually do perfectly kill Claude. They don't perfectly kill Dimitri, though. Do they have pass? Okay. So despite being thieves on maddening, they don't have pass. Interesting. I know you're not racing this draft, but your inputs were always impressive to see. Ah, stop it, stop it. Probably it's... I have 34 2-hit bulk on him. So I actually can go here, and... if I go here, and then I...
Careful now.
He will try to wrap around and hit Byleth from that angle, which is totally fine. Are they still both choosing to go for Byleth, or are they not going for Edelgard and Edelgard? Okay, so what happens here is if I take Claude to this spot and have him vuln, perhaps with one of Byleth's vulneraries. Then, okay, now they're both going for Claude, which is fine. And I had to do this because Byleth being at 7 HP means that I couldn't actually,
Careful.
Stay focused.
Ooh, can I get a snipe here? There we go. Yeah, Byleth being at 7 HP meant that I couldn't just sit and kill one of them because then the other one would just attack me. A big part of that was, of course, that Edelgard missed her attack, but, you know, whatever, that happens, right? So, if I just go here, sit, and then take him on an enemy phase somehow. Oh, I guess we're not counterattacking, huh? Whoops. Okay, made a mistake. Big 2 HP, that's right. We're gonna need it after this. Just kidding. Okay, Gerald, get in there. No, guess not. Okay, Edelgard EXP? Surely not. It's just Iron's Word, right? Oh, no, it's not Iron's Word. It's trade the Iron Bow over in order to get the linked attack, surely. And now it's Iron's Word. Perfect. Extra 3 hit.
You fought well.
And of course, 4-winged hit.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Are you serious? Magic Charm? Okay, I am playing on 0% growth, apparently. Holy smokes, what a garbage. That was absolute rubbish. That sucked. Like, that actually could not have been worse. Yeah, so much for growth's helping. Exactly, yeah. What the heck is going on, man? Lance. I guess just put it on Edelgard so she has another option. The thing is, like, the Lance is even better at anything. Doesn't have any prowess. Yeah, what a great start. There I am. Oh, yeah, I'll enable growths, right? Get out of here with the item drops. Okay, you have 5 AS, so, like, kind of who cares? What's your 2-hit bulk? It's 29 plus 12, which is 41. They do not add up to 41, right? Yeah, they add up to 36, so if I go here, I'm actually totally fine. I actually want to see, can I go... Okay, if I go here, then one of the... Is this a ruffian or is this a thief? This is a thief, okay. One of the thieves should go to that spot. The issue is that if he goes here and buys the counterattacks, you're also just going to steal my kill, surely, right? We need the magic to recruit a net easier. It's not that bad. True, actually. There we go. Is that true, actually? I feel like I'm already fine. You know what I want to do, actually, is I want a full retreat. And the reason I want a full retreat is that these guys move forward and they get chipped by Gerald. That's what I want, actually. See, guys, Gerald is the Jagan, you know? He's just going to chip guys for us anyway. So that's how we're going to do it. Let's run away here. I've never had my guys so far back in this chapter. Oh, shoot. We got to get the vulnerary on Byleth somehow. Gotta do that Jaganal. Yeah. coming right at us. Get in there, Gerald. And he has like 1,000,000 HP, so, you know, never dies. Okay, what's everyone's bulk here? Okay, 13 plus 9 is 22, but that's with the forest, so it's 24 if they do it, so... The extra 3 hit from Edelgard. Right, surely. This should be a nice, easy Byleth kill.
That is that.
We should start setting a better example. Let's actually level up and get, like, stats this time, for real. Okay, they're both going for Byleth right now. Is that true? Actually, only one of them will be going for Byleth, and the other one will be going for someone. But Caustis, I believe, moves first in enemy phase. So if Caustis moves first, then he goes, and the Byleth counterattacks for 10 damage, putting him at 22, and then Geralt will come up and not do 22, just a 22 attack. Essentially, Jagan, but this map is just uncontrollable. That's right. Yeah, and seal their strength and defense in the process. We have Blade Breaker, guys. Holy smokes. Same icon as Persecution Complex, huh? Interesting. Keen Intuition. But in any case, so this guy's going to go over here and attack Byleth, and then I guess this one will attack Edelgard. I kind of actually want Edelgard to not counterattack so that Jagan doesn't see a kill on this Ruffian. Yeah, that's actually what I prefer. That way, not Jagan. Did I actually call him Jagan? Like, so that Geralt doesn't see a kill on his Ruffian. Maybe he'll either chip that or chip that. Yeah, I literally just realized it now. Okay, I literally said Jagan. Okay, I get it. Like, don't worry about it, guys. And then we dodge with the bow, right? Okay. I can't help it, guys. It's just obviously who he is. Yeah, this way I don't counterattack. I guess there could have been a crit. Even with a crit, though, I don't die, so... Wow, her luck kind of sucks, huh? Oh, and there's, I'm gonna use a special... Wow, what the... I skipped the combat and his horse was still moving. We're not worried, you're worried. Yeah, Jurgen. What is this? The horse kept going, did you see that? In any case, what I can do here is I can actually move down and, do 14 damage, though. Are you a thief? You're a thief. Okay, so because you're a thief, I actually can't afford to do this move unless, I was gonna go down here and hit this guy, but I actually can't do that unless I proc Crest of Flames on it, and I don't have Divine Pulse to ensure Crest of Flames proc. So I think that means I like actually have to... No, I could do this chip into killing the guy, and then the other Ruffian runs in and dies to me on enemy phase. That should be good. Surely, right? Let me make sure all the stuff is on me. Yep, okay, there's nothing on any trees, so... Okay, your combat art smash, Iron Axe. I was thinking of finding a way to kill the other Ruffian. And if I kill the other Ruffian, then Geralt would be unable to kill Caustis, which means the Caustis kill the XP still goes to me in the end. But however, if I let Caustis act, then Byleth will surely die. Did you drop into heal area and run out to heal or something? I just think they like... Oh, it's kill boss. Okay, I literally did it. He's at full. Yeah, never mind. I forgot this isn't route enemy. It's kill boss. Never mind. Okay, there we go.
Hey.
I know there's a way to make him gallop faster there. I learned it when I was doing draft races. Turn 10. What on earth? There we go, guys. Low turn count playthrough coming in right now. We got the low turn count, guys. Only turn 10 for prologue. And I didn't even get the other kill. I missed a Ruffian. Oh well, who cares, right? Just have Byleth go in. Surely, guys, the second Byleth level will be better. I won't have to restart the entire run. I was thinking about it for a moment there. I was like, what if we just restart the run, guys? Like, what if we just got a good Byleth level instead of a bad one? You know, that might be a little important, right? If I'm talking about, like, you know, using Bow Knight to win the game, maybe stats are good. Low-key, I thought you would.
I to start that once. May I ask a favor?
I'm not. I ain't gonna. I just don't feel like it. Oh, I can't. I don't have fast travel yet. Is that true? Yeah. I thought about it. I really did, but no.
So I wonder.
I did reset my level up was 1 luck. It wasn't 1 luck though. You got something else. Joshua Dragon Pillow. I literally know that you did. What if I did reset though? I'm actually like highly tempted to go back and do it though.
Have you met the folks?
Like highly tempted. Nah, that'd be lame.
Please, of delight in it. I hear you're investing.
I appreciate.
Even though I like winning, that feels a little. That feels a little
How are you enjoying
lame.
your time?
You know?
I
So I'm not gonna do it. Which house will I choose? Gotta be the
So
Black
you have
Eagles, right?
Your heart has made.
They are. I'm.
No.
I
This-
am playing.
I am set.
In it, we will.
Forgot the line. I am Sedith's
We're
little sister
easy.
playing. Okay, this one you can skip with start for sure. But yeah, no. That would have felt a little terrible. You know, if I'd done that. Ugh. For new places to explore in the monastery. Sure. You're good at this game, you don't need to. No. It has nothing to do with that, okay? Like, I would have totally done it if, Let me tell you this, if I wasn't playing on camera, I would have done it. Okay, if it was just me, I am Sedith. Oh my goodness, I know, it doesn't even know. This cannot be selected right now. If I was playing by myself, though, it wasn't like a stream thing, I would have done it. For sure.
Okay.
If it were just my time.
Okay.
But I feel like, what if I just got in the run and did it, you know, like, how bad can it be? Let's go ahead and get the stuff. Alright. Get the seed. Guys, 5-star seed. Only good Fire Emblem players get 5-star seeds. Oh, is that easy, bro? And a herring bait? Brother. Easy peasy.
Professor.
That's all it takes, man. You know, the game just recognizes my innate talent. You know, if you didn't get that, get good. No. That's how it works. What's happening over here? Are there more pickups? I always thought there was one there. What about any under there? No. I guess not. Okay, anyways, time to talk to people. We can get things by pretending to be sleepy.
Just forget all about.
There we go. We can get the... Oh, wow, I forget that if you do that, it's just on Earth.
Anyway.
There you go. Does this matter, actually?
You should try.
It does kind of, because maybe I want to do the Ash Paralog at some point. What is going on here? So... All right, I got my house. There we go. I got Hubert, Ferdinand. I mean, all these guys are free per chapter, whatever it is. And then none of them are drafted after that. So I actually am, just for a while, going to be on these guys only. I don't even have any DLC characters. That's a lie. I have Anna. I need to remember the... Got a lame Nordsalot seed from my new Blue Lions run. Oh my gosh. How many stars is that again? I can't actually remember. Yeah, trading good levels for Monastery Loot. Yeah, exactly. See, that's... You know what it is? It's actually... That was a lie, okay? When I said earlier I'm not going to reset, I was actually just waiting. I was holding out for the seed RNG, right? If the seed RNG was good, I'm going to keep playing the run. If the seed RNG was bad, nope, ain't going to happen. Yeah, Fergie EXP funnel for sure. Let me look at the recruitment requirements for, what's her name? The woman. Annette. That's her name. 10 magic and B in faith. How close am I? I don't know, sure. Like, didn't realize you have no beagles. Yeah, I got no I don't got any of the Black Eagles on my draft, right? Where's the draft? There it is, I think. Nope, hold on, that's Sarna's Forest. There we go. Yeah, there's the draft. It's a good thing I don't have my email open, man. Could you imagine? Yeah, this is just the Fergie EXP funnel for sure. I mean, yeah, there's some deer, there's some of that. I got Flane, I got Anna. I actually don't have that many characters. I remember I was discussing with this I was discussing with Justin later. He's like, you know, you don't actually have many characters. And loath as I am to admit it, I probably like should have drafted Hanneman maybe at some point later on, just to like have a guy who casts Stride. You know, like I need to deploy someone to cast Stride, and it needs to be one of these people. It's like, wait a minute, aren't all these guys like really good?
You know, Professor.
Who's actually going to be the one to do it?
You know, Professor.
And so I think, like,
favor to ask.
You know, even though ordinarily I'm like, dude, Hanneman is actually just the worst character ever. Never pick him, never do him, never do anything with him. I think like there are a number of picks that are probably worse than Hanneman that where I could have picked Hanneman. I like your bows one of your characters, honestly. Yeah, I do too. It's really good, but I am looking at this like, how am I actually going to cast Stride? You know, I think my characters are just a little too good to be doing any of that.
Yes.
Oh, we have that. Oh, this tutorial. Oh, this is the dining minigame. I mean, for this, we obviously do, whatchamacallit. Can I even do full menu? Oh, I'm forced to do today's special, huh? Okay, so Annette for support seems good. Leonie for support seems like terrible because she just has the sour... Like, she just hates the meal, so this isn't even really going to be good. I'd actually kind of rather do, like, Edelgard motivation. Like, legitimately, I think that's better. Is there a particular reason you chose Silver Snow for the route? You can if you fish, I think. Oh, that's actually a good point, Ninja Bunny. That, actually, I should have remembered how to do that.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, because I just don't have the thing, and then I have deduce seeds. I could probably just plant the deduce seed as well, and if I plant the deduce seeds, then I might have even gotten like some turnip or something. In any case, so I got some like kind of garbage support points. I can't remember if it's like halved or if it's like 10 max.
My thing. Anyway.
I should have done that. Anyway, is there any support points I can get with the other guys, like with Leone or Ignatz or any of them? I don't actually know. Let me go, not the bulletin board. How do I fish, bro? I've literally forgotten how to fish. Fishing has not been unlocked yet. Right, I gotta talk to Flame.
Well, I call you that.
Isn't this one,
I'm afraid I am not sure the mod.
I was about to be like, how do you get support here?
With a favor?
And I have a feeling it changes depending on male or female Byleth. I always say this every time, and then I never investigate it. The woman disagrees with me, apparently. The reason we chose Silver Snow for the route is kind of arbitrarily, but really I kind of liked the idea that you would have the free Lord, and then the Lord would leave you. Right, whereas in the other route, oh right, it's just only dark blue fish here. I was like waiting for a good one. Whereas like in the Blue Lions one, it's like Dimitri is free, which I get it. Like I get why Dimitri's free. But then it's like, you know, you kind of have this really ridiculously powerful unit all game long. And to me, that was a bit unsatisfying. So I actually really like Silver Snow. Just for the notion that like one of your free units, Edelgard, would just leave you. And I guess the other one, Hubert too. They would just leave you, right? Yeah, you end up with, you know, not just any Lord. You end up with Dimitri, who, if I recall, is pretty good.
Oh, you haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine. Well, yeah.
There we go. Got the support point.
Okay.
And then Ignatz.
Professor.
I don't remember where Ignatz is. He's not in here, is he? Yeah, he is.
Too bad we...
Too bad we won't see much of each other. I don't know. Wait, Dimitri joins? And in Azurmoon. Yeah.
Listen to this.
But that was like one of the other options for the draft format was Azurmoon.
You look as...
You look as if you have no idea what's going on. Blue Lions? Yeah.
Listen to this.
Okay, what's happening here? I'm trying to remember. Like I said, we have the Abyss. Oh, there's people in the Abyss. Never mind, I don't. What else happens here? What? There we go.
Wow,
I can take him.
After that, I was surprised. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa.
Not a chance.
You really?
That's right, dude. I am gonna do
If you...
So I haven't really mentioned this. I want to use everything in my draft at least once each. I thought you were telling Silver Snow. Yeah. I'm gonna try and use everything in my draft at least once each. So if it's on there, I want to use it. That does mean I want to try and use Scythe of Sariel. Azurmoon sounds fun to plan for with all the different gambits. Yeah, for sure. They have it. And I do think Assault Troop is a little bit too OP in that. Like, Assault Troop is already really strong here. But Assault Troop is, like, even better there because you get, like, Kingdom Knights with that, right? Like, and that battalion's a bit good. If you never heard of it. What kind of fast travel? You actually just can't fast travel right now, huh?
Yes.
What was I saying? Assault Troop is a bit good. How do you even get the Scythe? You kill the Death Knight with Caspar. Now, irrespective of how the other people would have felt about it, I would have done it anyway, where I would have let myself like attack once with Caspar illegally. Once only, once ever. Okay, I'd give myself one player phase attack with Caspar to do it. Now, thankfully, everyone else heard that idea and they agreed to it. They're like, yeah, sure, we'll allow you to do it. But even if they had all said no, I still would have done it. All right? I know short eyes for the Crimson Flower back half. Crimson Flower?
Hey, I'm Captain.
Oh, yeah.
It may have been...
Yeah, there's no opportunity for a support point here, and that's a shame. Yeah, this one today's free time. Surely I want to proceed. Necessary burden win is good enough for all the things we're supposed to be IMO. First one's my least favorite thing about the game, though. I don't know. Got that final chapter. Silver Snow final chapter. I mean, it's not as good as the Azurmoon final chapter. I'm just saying, I was sat here and thinking, like, man, should I have, like, up to my professor level? I keep on thinking it's like draft race. Like, bro. Okay, what's going on here? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then what? We have the... Who did I even bring? Is it like these three and then that's it? There is this guy. Oh, I forget. I can actually keep Hubert, so if he gets a level up, then that's like valuable, right? Hubert's Miasma is actually like pretty decent against Dedu, if I recall correctly. Now, maybe I'm just not even afraid of Dedu because I can just like AI manip them. First one find is cursed. Nah, that map's gonna own. I don't know, Bird Wind Final is still best. We gotta bring Caspar. Oh, do we gotta bring Caspar? We get to bring Caspar, right? Oh, we gotta bring Caspar to get him a level up to make the Black Knight, the Death Knight kill easier, right? Right? I guess so. This just feels terrible, though. Like, look, no. Like, literally, look at this and look at Petra. Right, is he just, like, worse than Petra in every way? Like, actually, hold on, no. Compare these two units, right? Like, actually, literally. Is he just, like, literally worse than Petra in every single way? Never. He has 1 more HP. Okay, same strength, lower speed, lower dex. I mean, he has the personal. Higher luck. 1 more defense, guys. He has 1 more defense. Caspar sucks, man. Like, she literally doubles him, bro. What is going on here? Do I bring Bernadetta? I mean, she has curve shot, I guess. I mean, I don't hate the idea of, like, bringing Caspar to get him a level. Right? Actually seems kind of funny. You know? He's bulky, TM. Yeah, 6. I think my Byleth is better than that. My Byleth didn't level up anything. Anything to help his hit rate on the Death Knight? Yeah, 1 point. I mean, like, if I could get another point of attack or strength or something, I think that would be useful as well, right? So, really what it is let me check again how many time skip auto levels he gets. Really what it is if I can get him to, like, fighter for another point of strength, I think that's really what let me check how many time skip auto levels he gets. He gets 3. So as long as I get him 1 level, I can put him in fighter. We only get 1 attack, right? So you got to make it count. His personal is good, or he'd be worse than Wrath. I mean, he is still worse than Wrath, right? Like, even with his personal, he's worse than Raphael. But yeah, I think if I get him to 1 level up, I'll be pretty content with that. Here's the question, though. Do I do that here, or do I do that in Chapter 2? Because I can also do this in Chapter 2. And what if instead of, like, being silly, what if I just, like, win the map? Right? And who's better for that? Is it Ferdinand or is it Bernadetta? No, I mean, probably Bernadetta, like, to be frank. Yeah, I think, like, deploying Caspar here is actually just, like, a total freaking joke. I'll just do it later. I literally need 1 level. That's all I need. I need 1 level. That's it. All I need. I'm Rap's number 2 hater. Who's the number 1 hater? Rap bases are a bit more workable, and he has a good rally. Yeah, exactly. Caspar supposed to dump everything else and skip for that personal skill. Overestimation of something? Yeah, I don't know. He just seems, like, terrible. Like, I mean, maybe they overestimated this, but, like, dude, I don't know. I brought Linhardt for this. Ain't no way, dude. No, I'm never bringing Linhardt. No, sir or madam. There's literally no way I'm ever doing that. Like, look how many vulns you got. Can you even use all these? I don't think so, man. Everyone's getting 2. Look at that. Holy smokes. I want a sword on you, probably. There's the trainings word. I can take that. I'll have the 2nd iron sword on Byleth as well. Probably actually want to trade the low use with the high use because you have other stuff. Then I probably want a bow here. Yeah, give me that. It'll go with the bow. Actually doesn't seem that good. Axe I can trade with the one. Oh, I've already got an axe too. Petra can grab one of the axes, surely. Does she also want a bow? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? What are her combat arts? Just Rat Strike? Okay, sure. Guy said bad Heartseeker. What a joke. Yeah, no, he actually just, like, completely sucks, man. What's wrong with him? Okay, AS7, AS5. Unfortunate. So, gonna be pretty terrible. Thankfully, though, the opponent up top is Ash. So, you know, how hard can it be?
I'm sure.
Caspar is my number 1 guy for Chapter 4. That's right, yeah. Caspar. Easy peasy. Actually, yeah, but I can't actually, like, use someone for bait on that. I have to just, like, tank the Death Knight, right? With my Byleth, who is so far earned nothing. Ooh, golly. It's gonna be rough. 7. If I go down to 4. Iron Axe is too heavy, so there's no way. Right, also, what would be the point of Iron Axe? I guess I get closer to the Armor Knight cert for my garbage defense, but, you know... What if I just level the defense? Okay, this time I won't lie. You know what it is, actually? Okay, I set up the EXP rig, right? I set it up there. I tank with Hubert. Oh, on the whatchamacallit? On the Ash attack? Yeah, sure. Oh, no. Why would I do that when I could set up the Bernadetta personal, Ninja Bunny? I can't believe it. I got a noob in my chat called Ninja Bunny. Don't even remember the Bernadetta personal. I'm kidding. Oh, yeah, exactly. See, we're setting up the rig. Okay? We're gonna get 8 EXP on the counter. Oh, on Chapter 4? Oh, Nah, Hubert's casting Stride, man. I need him. Ash gonna get the 1% or 2% crit on Bernadetta. Is that true? Oh, he has the 2% crit on Bernadetta? Now that is fair. This is one of the few units against whom the enemies actually have crit. Right? Very overblown problem. You know? This is like... As far as complaining about Dex plus 4 goes, there's like actually only a couple interactions where it actually like gives you crit and there's nothing you can do about it, and this is one of them. Right, I mean, I guess the thing you could do about it is you go put Petra here instead, right? That's something you're allowed to do. No. But surely just like setting up the Bernadetta personal is better, right? What's the AS? 2? 10? Golly, man. Holy smokes. And then it's 14 minus that 10 by 2. Yeah, sure. There are 2 chances at it. I mean, it's like just a slightly
I will prevail.
under 4% chance to get crit here. Yeah, it's gonna Bernie, so the Bernie setup is an Iron Man save. It's like first thing in the Iron Man's. Who cares? Yeah. Just reset, exactly.
None of your shallow tactics.
None
are
of your
required,
shallow
Claude.
tactics. Okay. It's that simple. Okay. I hope on this counterattack, we do get the 80 XP. It would stink if we didn't. Oh, what a garbage, man. I don't believe it. I think this guy has like moved to Lauren's AI. Ignatz does right now. He's very stealthy, you know, you can't see who he's going to attack. He does have a lot of AS, unlike some other guys. Really, I want to get this kill here. What's Edelgard do with Smash? Let's see. With Wrath Strike. Wrath Strike. I mean, surely this is like...
I'd rather retreat.
Someone hits this guy. Like that. And then it's like... Smash here. Into Wrath Strike here. It's actually Wrath Strike here first with Petra. Or just hit with Iron Sword, right? I mean, like, I could just walk up and hit. That's allowed as well. Let me do it with Petra first so that I get a little bit of Petra Bernadetta support. Just a little bit, that's all I really need. And also we're gonna rig the level up, right? So
Should I have held
we gotta
back?
do it better. Alright, if this one ain't good, I am resetting.
Such power dwells within.
Yeah. I mean, defense is good. What did I want anyway? What did I want? Okay, I think I wanted strength. Strength, speed, actually. Defense, I don't really care. I've got enough. 2 core stats? Nah.
As you wish.
I've got enough. I've got enough defense.
I will prevail.
Even by that, this like, yeah. I mean, that's like in the middle.
None of your shallow
Back on Handymandy is
tactics are
spellless and
required,
magic is good
Claude.
to be serviceable,
Ignatz
barely,
and
but
I
he can
will
chunk.
dismantle
Yeah,
the
yeah. I think dude, I didn't realize Lawrence just had like all that dialogue, man. What on earth? He had a freaking essay ready for that. The slander Claude. Holy smokes. Oops, don't hit plus here. It's so weird zooming in and nobody has battalions. Like, what the heck? What game is this? Why is everyone just like standing around like that, bro? What the heck? Every time I accidentally zoom in, it's like, wait, everyone's got battalions. Everyone's a person who exists? Yeah, exactly. Like, that's really the thing that I wanted about it. One swells up and unrolls a giant scroll of
That is
parchment.
that.
Yeah, he had that prepared, man. He practiced that. You know he practiced in the mirror. Okay, that's even worse. What is this? Fire Emblem 3 Hopes? Yeah, exactly. Bro, opponent of the mock battle with the War and Peace analysis. What on earth is going on? Hold on. We gotta actually... I want to actually see the whole thing. All right?
The mock. Stay focused.
Oh no.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
I will get the victory.
Holy smokes. Love their queue. Thanks for the follow.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will
I agree with the
dismantle
raid.
the
Thanks so much,
opposition.
man. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition. Dude, Bernadetta was already like powering there. I didn't realize that she just has that animation when she gets attacked. She's like already, you know, everyone has like a different like readied animation, I guess. By the Cockroach, thanks so much for the raid. How goes the Mega Draft? There you go. Remember that Rhea hasn't given us permission to make friends yet? Yeah, exactly. We haven't been able to steal people from other classes yet. Which is really what happens, right?
You
We just
fought
like
well.
steal them from Hanneman and Manuela. Luck Magic, please, would be so funny. Ooh!
Such power dwells within.
Yes. Yes. Am I right? Come on, guys. It's gotta be. Yeah, I'll keep this one. I said earlier defense, who cares? But like, I mean, ain't nobody turning up a nose or turning up their nose at that. I'm just saying, like, golly. There's curve shot. What if I just attack normally though? What happens there? 91. How bad is that anyway? What's your AS by the way? 3, so you get doubled. 14 by 2 on that. Okay, so you're actually fine. And before the speed matters? Nah, literally ain't no way, bro. I'm just equipping an iron shield. No speed, but like, yeah, exactly. There's so much stuff. Like, I'll just take it. Right? Am I right? Oh, wow, you get one runner by Lawrence. I was about to say we gotta save these bow uses, but I literally don't even have curve shot. So, like, save them for what? Right? God, I want to play 3 houses with this. It's exciting to do, right? So, with any of the drafts, or would you do a draft with another friend? Yeah. I mean, like, actually doing the draft takes like a million years, right? We'll take it. Yeah. 13 crit on this gentleman. 11 sev on you. I think all these guys have. Yeah. I mean, Edelgard doesn't actually have the sev, but whatever. 14 minus 6 is 8 by 3 does do it, so she would die if she gets crit, but don't worry about it. We literally never get crit here, guys. Just trust me. Told you. Is there a consensus on which route is the hardest? Losing a Lord seems like a big deal. By the way, that's actually like highly dangerous. It's a big commitment, otherwise I definitely want to do one. Yeah, it took like a lot of time to do. I did not expect it. Depends on the rule set more than route. I mean, just like to literally just play in general though, like that's the thing. I think I could just put like silly challenge rule sets aside and just say which one is easiest or hardest. I mean, I think in my mind it's probably either between like Silver Snow or Azure Moon, right? Like it's got to be one of those two. Like both of those have tricky final chapters, and both the other routes don't, right? Okay, all the routes are pretty easy. Yeah, but like which one's the most difficult, right? Okay, how about this? Like if they're all easy, which one's the easiest? Silver Snow's the hardest because you lose your goated unit? What do you mean? You keep Seteth. You know? Crimson Flower's the hardest because you lose Seteth. How about Dem Apples, right? Don't get Catherine. Silver Snow actually don't get Catherine until later, so that makes the early game like actually quite a decent bit harder. Also, like, I think the Black Eagles early game is just the most difficult. I think Burn Wind is the easiest. I could see that. I mean, this is just setting up more and more kills for Byleth, right? Can I actually get Byleth to level whatever it is? You know what it is? I want to try and set up another rig, right? Give me to level 4. Or give me to level, like, 3 and, like, most of the way there. Right? They all seem kind of close casually. I didn't play on maddening. That's a good point. Like, not on maddening. It's maybe actually very even. So, I actually think right now what I want to do is I want to set up kills on Edelgard. Right? And I don't actually mind that Edelgard's, like, you know, stealing EXP, so to speak. That's not even my perspective on it at all. Because, again, the whole point of Byleth at this point is actually just end at level 3.9. Right? Just end very close to a level. If I miss, how bad is that? Really, I just, like, chip with Petra. And then chip with Edelgard's sword. First time chatter, but I agree with this. On the Verdant Wind easiest, I think so. That's why the first time chatter rule. Thunderbrain being AWOL for so long is kind of rough. Yeah, exactly. And just know Catherine as well. Like, Catherine's stats were kind of, like, amazing, right? Okay, we're going to keep that for sure. All right, Strength Speed Edelgard. Can't complain. You know? Okay, so one thing about this chapter's pacing is there's a trick here that I will employ.
Let's use.
So basically,
If they're waiting.
attacking these guys doesn't aggro anybody else. So I'll go ahead and attack these guys, and they're going to move over here. After that, I'm going to walk over and take out this group because attacking these 3 doesn't aggro anybody else. In contrast, however, if you were to attack these guys or like fight Hanneman while he's still alive, then like literally the entire map, including these 2 and Manuela, get aggroed. However, if these guys are dead, then that's not true. Then what else happens here? If you attack Manuela, then all these 3 guys aggro. So I'm just going to wait for this. By the way, look at this nice square formation. Edelgard might be my best unit. She's leaving. Yep. That's how it goes. I mean, that was the point, right? It's like, hey, we're going to give you this, like, you know, free unit for a bit, and you can use it to set up. I did actually like that part of the format, you know, not to praise myself for making that decision, right? So, you know, But it is kind of how it felt. I think actually Bernadetta being at 15 HP here just literally doesn't matter, right? That's not true because Hilda doesn't kill Bernadetta. He has 15 HP. I forgot Hilda's AS was like mega low. Shamir can at least step in for Catherine, but like all the other routes also have Shamir. No requirement Brave Sword is a lot harder to replace. Yeah.
Oh no.
And then also Shamir gets weaker. There we go. What's up, Dog Master? Thanks for the sub, man. Did you draft Hilda? Only resub to make Hilda work? Was that supposed to TTS? Or no? You did it on 2 separate messages, so it didn't. I'll only resub to make Hilda do work. Okay, I'll try and I'll get her to run down here. All right, that's what we'll do. It was RIP. Yeah, no. Well, that's your fault. Okay, you should have. You know how to do it by now. Come on. There we go. Yo, get the chip. But you also can just group both as Souls Part 1 for you, so we even need Slender Brand. Listen. Okay. What if it's not DLC? Okay, nice hit. There we go. Just hit the 47, man. I don't know how hard it is, man. Just accept. To go before her wedding. I will prevail. That's right. What about that time when she was teaching Calculus 2, you know? At the end, now you know your limits. Was that curve shot legal? Yeah, everything is free in Chapter 1 and 2. What are the rules for adjutants? Do they have any free might shields to use? No. You can't deploy undrafted as adjutants. I don't know why I put Edelgard here. It might be some, You don't kill Bernadetta, do you? I mean, you definitely kill Bernadetta. There's actually no way. You're actually one rounder, I'm pretty sure. I forgot we get Wrath Strike. What I actually want to do is I want to get Claude just back over here, man. How much stuff do you have? Not that much, actually. So, this please. Yeah, if we don't Divine Pulse now, we will never win the Battle of Eagle and Lion. I mean, it looks like I actually just have to, like, go back here. Oh my god. Okay, we actually have the Sev, so... Okay, I was gonna say that I was gonna, like, you know, pull Hilda way far back, but it looks like that's actually not gonna happen, so... I made her do a small amount of work. Becca's favorite OSC? Yeah, exactly. Really gets the blood pumping, huh? In furious anger. If I go here with Byleth, then I can actually get Claude to probably go back to this spot and attack him. But the enemy move order, I think, will... Yeah, do Claude first, and then Claude will do some, like, 11 by 2, and then Byleth just dies to Hilda. So I can't actually do that. I have to go here. Now here's another question is, do I actually want to give up Persecution Complex in order to just, like, survive another attack this way? How much damage does Hilda even do to me? 18 minus 4 is 14, so I could put down to 11, and then I could pull him back up to 21. Yeah, sure, let me actually go ahead and do that. Did you draft Rat Strike? Yeah, yeah, no. Now this chapter alone something legally have audio and aggro boss. Yeah, that's right, I gotta turn it off, right? Rat Strike is Mecha's Makalov when you think about it. I don't know how he feels about Makalov, though. Right? What if he just recognizes the Makalov's, you know, just in a, you know, hard position? Right? I think I'd rather just get more damage on the counterattack rather than, like, baiting them out for another turn after this. Right? Is that true? What if I baited them out for another turn after this? Reasons you didn't get Professor's guidance. We need to end this Rat Strike nepotism. Curve shot deserved the track too. Yeah, exactly, man. What's going on? It's unfair. Anyway, we get the 5. Well, I was about to say the free 5, but then I'm like, well, we kind of do, like, pay a bone for it, so. No, is it really free? Here's a question, guys. If you have a 1 use, right? I'm actually going to slash pull it in the Twitch. I'm not even allowing additional bolts. I'm curious, okay, if you got a Vuln in your inventory, or if you need to use a Vuln and your inventory has these 3 items in it, which one do you use? I'm curious. Do you use the 1-use Vuln, the 2-use Vuln, or the 3-use Vuln? Here's one thing. Surely it's not the 2-use, okay? Anyone who answers 2-use, you're actually just lying. Okay, you're literally wrong. You're making it up. You're trying to, like, farm content. Okay? I don't accept anything but 1 use? Nah, dude. Nah, I'm literally out here using the 3-use. Alright? Are you calling my play outrageous? The 1-use frees up an inventory slot. It's meta? There we go. Tempest Lance with the seasons. Yeah. This new chapter 2 and kind of out of house units in draft. You can recruit balls this chapter 2 and then never deploy them until the paralog. Ooh, true. Got to be 3 in case you need to divvy between units later. That's what it is. I don't understand it. There we go. That's what it is. No, I keep the bones because I might need to, you know, like having the bones that you can divide up more is just better. Like if I have 3 vulneraries and one of them has a 1-use, then after I use the 1-use, I have 2 vulneraries. So I can at best have 2 characters with vulneraries. Right? I never divvy them up later. I usually have plenty of bones. That doesn't have anything to do with it, TR. Okay? Also, you can repair them for the time skip. Ain't that right? Getting a kill here is maybe like a bit weird because if we get the kill, then that might be a bit too close to the thing. Let me actually look at this bow, by the way. Wait, where's the other bow? Oh, you have it. I literally was about to trade Bernadetta for the bow, but now I'm like, okay, should be good. Surely? I mean, I actually kind of want to not risk that level up, though, so I think I'll just hit with the Iron Sword. Don't waste your bones. Repairing bones is a Koei Tecmo moment. I mean, you know, they made this game, so... I mean, they got to know something about making good Fire Emblem games. I'm just saying, like... If you think about it. Who gets this kill? It should have been Caspar, actually. I think actually Caspar would have been able to do everything that Petra has done so far. Because the only thing Petra did was just like rat strike some guys. And I actually think Caspar with this thing would have been better for that. So I am actually going to be... I'm going to fully admit that I should have used Caspar. Now that said, at some point I got to fight Dimitri, and that 10 AS is a bit scary. So I actually think I'm going to want to... Wait, where's my training sword? Doesn't this root get a training sword? Yes, it does. Okay, I have one. Who would change their answer in a game with less inventory space? Like refilling your medium soda at the Burger King? Exactly. What did people say? The 1-use? That's it. You guys are crazy. First of all, how is there more people saying the 2-use than the 3-use? That was silly. That literally can't be right, man. Ain't no way. Session chapter way too advanced. He had to outscore Claude's AI. Exactly. The Claude AI. I mean, I really want to break that level up with Byleth, man. I actually just kind of want to leave myself at like 3.9 if I can. It means everyone else has got to get this kill. I don't even think Byleth can afford to get a chip. Also, why am I even using Rat Strike? Why don't I just like hit him with the sword? I can literally like trap him and surround him. Military applications for the Claude AI. I want to trade a Vaughn. I'd rather trade a higher use Vaughn. Ooh. It's true though. We got to train up the swords for what? Rapier? No, actually, we got to train up the lances for Tempest Lance in Chapter 2, right? That's what I get. That's what I'm told is very good. It's actually, if we do this, we get more, we get closer to HP 5. Oh, I should have moved Byleth up so that we could build a Byleth Edward support. That was just a mistake. That was actually a really profound mistake, matter of fact. Like, I'm actually kind of upset that I didn't do that. Force for lore class hurt? Yeah, exactly. Is lore class free? I think it was undrafted, right? I don't think it was free. Oh, let's go. Yes. Yes, Claude. Use the bomb. Give in to your feelings. Dancing an enemy who put more of them in range of your bow. Yeah, exactly. I think it's free. I don't remember it being free, though. Definitely the Gemini was saying reaction to Claude's tactics. Oh, yeah. No, excellent tactics, man. There we go. Look at all these support points, man. Ooh. Yes, sir. I actually should have moved Byleth up in order to provide the professor's guidance. That would have been a thing. Oh!
One step at a time.
More strength, dude. Are you kidding me? Even more. Yeah, I should have moved Byleth up here, though, to get the professor's guidance, right? So. I just move everyone over, right? Does Bernadetta want to Vuln? Can she survive anybody? I don't think so. What does Hanneman do if you attack I was like the Bullions. There's no Bullions. I mean Manuela. These three guys run at me. Hanneman doesn't care about Manuela. Okay, here's the question. Do I get bow rank Byleth or do I get HP 5 rank Edelgard? Right. Oh, by the way, I can get support from attacking the things too. Hold on a minute, guys. This is actually very important. Okay, we actually gotta yeah, you gotta get the linked attack, okay? And then you go here. Early, right? Actually, no. You get the linked attack. Go here. I just want to blooper before moving on to the others. Oh, if you do that, then these guys move at you, and if you attack these guys, then they don't, like, they're not aggressive. Like, Dedue will move up, and then you kill Dedue, and then you carry on. Right? Anyway, it's got to be Edelgard moving for more HP 5 rank, right? Early. And more sword rank. Gotta get that Wrath Strike for Rapier, right? Here we go. Move you up here. I actually could have totally just done it this round or whatever. They just aren't loyal to Hanneman. Exactly. Ooh, this is too much. There we go. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, you don't actually provide a linked attack, huh? It's okay. We'll get it on the second one. Too many linkers. Yeah, you got to be adjacent, right? So it's actually bow, right? That's what it is. Loath as I am to admit it, it's the bow rank, right? It's actually the bow rank on Byleth. Easy. Unless... Ooh, it's gonna one-shot. Do I have a training bow? Where's my training bow? I don't have a training bow. So it is still training sword. Gotta be. Crimson Flower gets wrecked on bows. I will. There's an argument for farming Hubert L support. Yeah. That's what I'm doing here, man. Trying to get that Hubert Edelgard support. Gotta be. Did I have dinner with Edelgard on that thing? I should have really done it with the food. If I'm actually missing the support points for that, I'm gonna be like quite cross. I'm gonna be a little bit upset if I'm missing that. Everyone else can get 3 eagles. I only get 2. Oh, yeah. Edelgard and Anna. When do I get Anna? Do I get it for chapter 3? Okay, we got Hubert for, what's his name? By the way, Hubert has done, like, nothing this map. I guess build support with Edelgard. Which I think they have a fast building support. Which is a thing in this game. I could go and check the database again. Breaking fences is a love language. That's right. They're just tearing down the walls that divide us, or whatever Claude says. In the end. Don't mind getting this chip on Byleth? Sure, right? I mean, I don't get doubled or anything, right? Yeah, it's 12 prot. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I guess, actually, I really do kind of want to build this Hubert Edelgard support. I think it was better to just, have Edelgard take it. Because then I can actually build that, you know? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and here. That way, Bernadetta can equip a bow and you can do linked attack stuff. Is it the one might thing? Oh, what about it? Oh, I nearly hit weight. That would have been bad. Wait, where's my bow? Oh, Edelgard has it. Whoops. They put Tonino Gimlet in FP3 houses? I've never heard of that guy in my life. Am I getting my D's nuts? The Edelgard Hubert support is really for more Gambit hit in chapter 2. Although I guess I have Rally Charm for free, so maybe it just doesn't matter. Right? Wait, I actually got like completely garbaged here. The bows are inaccessible. It's a stupid horse thing. Maybe you'll learn about it later. Okay. I trust you. Everyone else said, yeah, don't worry about it, and I actually agree. Wait, yo, survival! What's it called? The Hunter's Boon. She had 20 crit. You don't have linked AI if you don't kill Manuela. Yeah, exactly. There you go. I'm glad to know it's just some unimportant horse thing that I missed out on.
No obstacle will
Apologies.
stand.
No obstacle will stand. Edelgard, you already got rid of the fences, man. I feel like I've never heard that quote from her before. Is that a brand new one? Brand new Edelgard quote? Okay, I mean, so the person who gets in range of Dimitri basically like has to be Petra, I'm pretty sure. Where's my other training sword? There you go. I mean, this is the real reason to bring Petra. I was like slandering her earlier, but now I'm looking at it like, okay, it's a good thing I brought her, right? Because 21 minus 6 is 30. Wow. Yeah, even Edelgard doesn't live. Well, I was about to say if I put her in the forest, but I can't actually put her in the forest. Right. So...
Be mindful.
But yeah, the reason to build the support is actually just the plus gambit hit on chapter 2 if I can. I mean, I'm still probably gonna try and get Rally Charm
Stay focused.
if I can. Which I ought to be able to. Who has the bows? Petra and the other guy. Unimportant horse things, sad cigarette noises. I mean, look, dude, I've had enough. Had enough of these doggone horses. Gambit hit is big. Yeah, it's like another like 5 hit on the Gambit Santa. Okay, so we don't get doubled, which is nice. What's the crit rate here, by the way? 12? Minus. Okay, we're good. We don't face any crit whatsoever. How much do I do to him? I do 1. Holy smokes. So do 1 and then what? Is it like do 1 and then 1? Or what? 20 minus 5 is 16. So I go down to 9 and then I heal and go up to 19 and I can do like 1 again. What would be the point? Right? I mean, I guess what I could do is maybe I could, oh, I could go here, and then that way, when Dimitri is here, I can like have Hubert attack from this square, perhaps. Right? And then when I Voln, that is still like completely free. Okay, yeah, that actually, hold on a minute, there's Hanneman. How about Hanneman at like, okay, so there's Sagittarius and then there's Wind. If he uses Wind, his might goes down by 5, down to 16. 16 minus 7 is 9 by 2. Doesn't actually even kill, so that actually should be fine. Throw him to a force. We about this to be tree. Oh, get out of here. Prison doesn't promote people Cavalier anymore and protest the force game. That is a lie. Okay, Cavalier is too good of a class. Yeah, look, Sigurd wouldn't put up with gold chips. Oh, it's true. It's true. I don't even know, but Sigurd wouldn't put up with it. Would never happen. But yeah, if I do it from here, then there's just there are just more options for that Hubert here. I didn't even mind like Hubert counterattacking Hanneman. Doesn't even sound that bad. And also Bernadetta can even curved shot from down here. Is that true? No, she can't. Because I still need to like block, right? If I switch from Iron Sword to Training Sword, what happens? Where is my Training Sword anyway? It's on Edelgard, right? I gain 2 AS, so I think Byleth actually does tank Dimitri. Which makes me wonder if this whole thing should be done with, is that true? I actually don't tank Dimitri. Training Sword is 4, okay. Yeah, so I do get doubled. Do I live though? 21 minus 7 is 14 by 2. I die exactly. What if I sack Bernadetta? Can't believe I'm like thinking about it already. How much damage is this anyway? 11. That's actually a lot of damage. Even with then no Bernadetta, what would this be? 9, 11, plus. I mean, really, it's there's gonna be a Hanneman here though. This is really annoying, actually. I'm used to this being Manuela, and like Manuela just sucks. Hanneman being here is actually like a huge pain in the butt. I could do 11, 11. How much do I do to him? 17, so I do 7. Can anyone do 21 to Hanneman? Can anyone do 28 in a single attack? No. I could do a curve shot from Bernadetta into something else, right? That's what I'm allowed to do. There's the 11, the 11. Who can do the other 11? Surely, like, one of these guys, and then one of these guys does the other one after that. Go Manuela to draw their aggro. Nah, the IRL go trip costs a 12 million yen penalty for something we did pre-start a race. Oh, I see. The horse girl version is very unpredictable. These trifling horse girls, man. This was support. What did I miss? I haven't thought of that yet.
Caution is needed.
Okay, now you go for Byleth because you kill with a 14 by 2. Right. Both of these jokers are like 1 away. Right. Where's my HP plus 5? Petra working for OSHA. Caution is needed. Test. But if I leave this square vacant, then there's no curved shotting square for Bernadetta. I guess I just have to accept that. Right, what are you doing to hand him into a Hubert anyway? By the way, if one of these wins crits, I'm actually in a very deep trouble. I wonder if I just go for the curved shot now. Isn't that like just the same, though? I guess Petra will have more HP. Why would I sacrifice Bernadetta now? I can always sacrifice Bernadetta later. I'm washed. What do I do with Petra? The Egyptian sun god? Isn't Petra like a literal rock? Oh, if I go here, don't I live? In the forest? Because it's 14 by 2. So I actually do live. Okay. Not that that like makes much of a difference as far as the stuff is concerned. Do you go for Petra still? Yeah, you still go for Petra. Okay, unfortunate. Oh, here you would go for Edelgard, huh? 21 minus, it would be 7, so 20 minus 7 is 14 by 2. Doesn't actually kill. What about my Sev? How much crit does he have? 12. There would be chance of crit if I went to the forest here. On Edelgard, right? Oh, I don't get doubled, though. Sure, I'll take it. Or so, name Petra. Why didn't you curve shot and then attack with Byleth? Would that have killed? I wasn't actually even thinking about killing. Oh, you know what it actually is I'm not even using this as an excuse. I don't want Byleth to get the EXP. But I could have had Edelgard do it. That would have actually worked. Yeah, for sure. I wasn't even thinking of ways I could actually like kill Dimitri. That just didn't occur to me. Alright, just don't get crit by 7%. That's all I needed to do. That's fine. Yeah, that would have been a better thing to do. Am I right? Where's Mercedes? That's her range. Oh my goodness, they have the overlapping ranges, guys. The game they have the game design ranges. It's for the level up rig on the Forced Ox battle. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out exactly how much EXP I would get from like various different shit. I mean, here's what I can do is I can go over here to Manuela, and I can just chip Manuela a bunch, right? What are you fielding for the Ox battle? God Shattering Star or Fodlan wins? I literally never change the music on any map ever. Unless someone in chat requests it. But I can probably just like hit Manuela a bunch with a sword or something. How much Sev does she even have? She has 9 luck and no prowess. Okay, that's fine. Cool. So I'm not worried about that at all.
No matter what.
Don't pass you the aux and you go, I just listen to whatever is on. SMH. If someone passes me the aux, I'm like, you keep it. Like, there's literally no way. You know it. Like, you know it. There's... I have no idea what music is. What's happening here, by the way? I kind of want to, like, get a kill here and then, like, do a hit or whatever, and then what? But... that hit. Let me check if that hits first. I had another place, put on 100 ways to love a cat until they take the ox away from us. That would do it. You would lose them. Okay, there we go. Yo, the Hunter's Boon. We gotta get the Hunter's Boon in here, right? I mean, surely. My goodness.
Hey.
Thanks, Intermediate Seal. Don't you drop like a bone or something useless? Yeah. Smash! Boom! Right?
To me, I would.
I should have traded a bow to buy that. That would have given me 100 hit.
That won't.
What a garbage, dude.
My train.
I got my Jokers leveling magic. What's the point? Okay, well, Mercedes sucks, right? So... I don't think I have to do anything special. For Mercedes, at least. For some reason, people really wanted to ride in my car. The origin of classical education was actually just you playing random YouTube videos and was passed with the aux cord in the car. Oh, wow. What's going on? So many people really want to ride in my car after all that. Yeah, because then you're driving and you're not in control of the aux, right? So... 7AS, easy peasy. Nobody does any damage to anybody. Maybe we should be working more on the Petra Edelgard support because that is like actually being built. No. Okay, we got HP 5. Oh, is she another guy with a bow? 6% crit on Mercedes. Oh wait, yeah, she has a bow. She has a bow. Surround her. I should have done that to Ignatz too. Wait, heal. Don't crit. Okay, we're good. Oh, she used Hubert. Right? Oh yeah, she has 1,000,000 res. Wait, this is so good. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that kills. That kills. That can't do that. Yes. Yes. Vulnerary. Isn't she at 14? Maybe 10. She'll heal. I think at 9 actually she didn't. So. What's going on here, by the way? Okay, 13. What's training sword? 2, 3. Okay. Oh, she's not healing, sir.
I will not be stopping.
Thanks,
Just
Hunter's
like
Boon. Oh my god. The ability actually procced for the first time ever, and it sucked. How's it going? What's up, Sodas? Oh, Hubert does nothing. That's fine. How much res do you have? 7? Can Manuela legally kill Hubert? I don't think so. Not if I swap out Hubert with Violet at some point. Actually, what are my guys' resistance stats? 7 on Hubert is the largest, and then 6 on Violet is the next largest. So if I swap him out with Violet midway through, be fine. Legally, he says. Yes, legally. If I swap them out, then it is not.
Still unstoppable.
There we go. Dude, I literally never hear Hubert quotes ever. Like, I just don't deploy this guy.
As you wish.
Catcher encountering the catcher after evolving her sand shrew. What is it? You will be slashed down? I don't know. Yeah, Mercedes had the 6% crit, man. You gotta watch out. Okay, so this fight against Manuela is mostly just gonna be like Violet hitting her with a training sword a bunch. I gotta observe like how much EXP I get per hit. Right, that's really what matters here. Yeah, but she could do, what, 5x6? Boom, which would kill. Right. I think Catchern's literally the only Pokemon I've ever hit with Slash. Does that move have, like, low accuracy or something? Surely we got some, like, Pokemon gamer in chat who can just, like, tell us off the top of their head what the accuracy of Slash is, right? Surely one of these jokers may do it. I just don't use Mons that have Slash as a learnable move. You're just not that kind of a Pokemon gamer. What if I go here with, like, a bow equipped? Will that make her go onto the tile? Surely, right? She doesn't have crit. Does she? 9 crit? 7 by 3 is still 21, so we're actually fine. Even if you do crit. Yeah, we're okay. Slash is 100? 100 base accuracy? So what you're telling me is Dunk is making stuff up in my stream. I can't believe it, dude. Banger move, I just don't use it. Oh, right, no, she goes like that. Okay, she still wants to fight Edelgard. Okay, sure.
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn. Okay, so I get 7. Okay, so far, I know that at some point it like actually decays down. One extra roll to be a critical hit if I recall correctly. Fried Jammer with the raid. What's up, man? I was in stream this morning. Afternoon. I don't know when you do it. It's a banger move. Just don't use it. Hey, what's wrong with it? We gotta get HP 5 for chapter 2, right, guys? I mean, come on. The one time we're allowed to use it. What's up, dude? I'm always like trying to catch the streams in the morning, and then I never do. Oh, she has heal equipped now. Okay. So we're gonna keep going until we got playing Awaken Lunatic Plus with Cat. Ah, I see. Okay, I'm getting 5 now. I think 5 is what I'm getting, so let's keep going for just a bit more. If I ever stop getting 5, then that's the sign. And then Mystery Crest is gonna roll up on damage at one point. Okay, if I get to 6 left, then I'm gonna stop. The reason being is because Mystery Crest, I think, can give me extra damage. And the EXP you get from Chip is actually based on the damage that you do. So if I had 6, and I'm pretty sure rolling up on damage from 8 to 13 would make me gain, instead of gaining 5 EXP, gain 6. So I don't want to do another attack after 6, right? Need my emotional support co-pilot. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, we should have been getting the freaking people over here, right? Ain't that the truth? We should have been getting all the linked attackers. Now I just garbaged my like Petra and Bernadetta support for no reason, right? So basically I'm gonna go until the training sword. Where's my training sword, bro? Petra probably has it. Crazy named instructor Manual A. Yeah, what the heck? Learn a lot from that one. Like, where the heck is the wait command, bro? The training's word. Oh, what the heck? Oh, she already has the support build with Hubert. That's probably why there's no heart popping up. I was like, why is there no heart popping up? But it's probably because they already have the support build. If I really feel like there's a huge error, then I guess I just give him the bow, and then now he definitely does get the linked attack, right? Okay, so I'm like, is he just not getting the linked attack? But I'm pretty sure the support is already built. Okay, yeah, support was built. Support built with Petra too now, apparently. So we should be pretty good to go. healing. There we go, the ultra cringe. Whenever I get the support spell, that's when I'll stop it. Using healers is what 3 house players do, that's right. I mean, I'm just, maybe it's victim blaming, but Manuela just shouldn't have stood on the thing, man. I guess it is turn 63. Hold on a minute. But it's just actually plain old turn 63. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, we have the Edelgard Violet support built. No, I'm gonna kill it. Have you mapped out when you're gonna recruit Rogue? I literally have no idea. Yeah, 99. That's right. We go to 99. Exactly. Okay, I think this is now the Bernadetta support has also been built, or the Edelgard Bernadetta support has also been built. At this point, yeah, it's time to get the kill. I'll probably give it to Edelgard, right? I mean, surely. You know, Violet is here at 6, so no reason to do anything crazy. I should have had Byleth with a bow there so that I could get some Byleth Hubert support. Whatever.
Your defeat was inevitable.
GG. Yo, wait, hold on. We got an Edelgard rig too.
All right.
Wait, is she level 4 as well? If she's level 4, there's a decent chance I could just like have a beginner class walking into chapter 2. I think when the games got mean, it got acceptable to be mean back. No, it was always fine. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry. Yeah, 492. Is it 92 remaining, or is it is she like 8 remaining or something? It really looks like she was very close to level. Like she was like 4.92 or something. 12 EXP remaining. Yeah. I missed type 92. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm saying, like, it's Fergie's birthday. We got a birthday gift from Edelgard. There we go. Yeah, very close to level up. We could actually get, like, a beginner class going into chapter 2. I think I've literally never had that in my life. On maddening, that is. It is Net's birthday. These are actually a scam, by the way. Even though they give support points with a net, it's still a scam. Doesn't matter. Okay, get all the supports. Ooh, what? You gotta be joking, man. It will take some time. What do you mean? Dude, this is why Black Eagles is the hardest, okay? It will take some time to deepen this bond. That's rubbish, okay? Everyone else gets to see support with their lord. They get that 5 gambit hit. They get that +1 might. We don't, okay? This is actual, like... They just hate women, okay?
So?
That's the only explanation. What's up, Bernadetta? Have you watched Jedi vs. Light yet? I've watched all of them, yeah. I watched them in Korean because I didn't want to wait for the English cast to be done. Yeah, if only the world could have invented technology for tea by now. Yeah, what's going on, man? Ugh. Yeah, I watched all of them, though. There were some, like, great games. I've not seen Flash Force yet, but holy smokes. Did you see in, I think it was Game 3 or whatever, whenever they played on Jane Doe, they had a bugged replay at some point in. Flash had like 2,500 minerals and like full larva. And they're like, oh crap, we got to switch over to the other observer. And so they did, and Tastosis didn't catch it at all. They were just like, oh my god, that's a huge plague. It's like, dude, you didn't notice that there's like Jaedong just got like 30 supply out of nowhere because there was a bugged replay. But I mean, I don't want to be like, you know, you didn't notice because like, you know, I don't know. I'm not there casting the game and like saying clever things, right? I didn't see that. No, it's partway through the Jane Doe game. I just hit ads, slow get owned. Yeah, I don't know. What are we doing, by the way? We're going to the monastery, ain't we? So we can't actually even do certifications yet, huh? That is not even a legal option in this game. It's crazy. Maybe it's when you have a unit hit level 5, that's when that option appeared. I should sub. Yeah, you should. Give me money, man. What the heck, dude? Freaking brokey. No, I'm kidding. What's going on here? So we have the journal, we have that. We have the unallowed DLC. Okay, I can't get Anna yet, can I? Anna is chapter 3 and onward. Did you know?
Professor, it's not...
By the time...
I guess if you put it that...
By the time you're old enough as me.
Professor,
It's... By the
I guess if you...
I should have maybe tried to get some lance rank
I have a
there.
request.
Like when I was attacking Manuela with the sword, maybe I should have grabbed a lance. Lance rank is going to be important for stuff. So will bow rank. Actually, well, lance rank is going to be important for, what's it called? Pegasus, right? So Like, I'm gonna need that at some point. I really should have actually grabbed the lance.
Hey there.
It unlocks when you have someone eligible. That makes total sense. What's up, Dorothea?
Oh, truth is.
This is the one that actually changes depending on if you're a man or a woman, right? If you're a man, she wants you to tell Manuela. If you're a woman, she wants you to like look for her bra or whatever.
Good deal.
Good deal.
Nate, I come in.
What's up, Anna? Yeah, that one changes. The flame one does. I don't know if the flame one does. I know there's a Seteth one about flame. Where Seteth's like, don't you dare talk to flame, and I think that one maybe changes if you're male. Someone can't remember. Hey! Oh, don't talk to Alois. If you talk to Alois here, then you can't do the Alois seminar, by the way. It just goes away. You know, if you don't talk to Alois, you can do an Alois seminar at the end of this chapter.
So...
Or rather, 2 weeks from now. I saw the larva bug you were mentioning. Yeah. Well, what happened was I'm a bugged observer. And in those ones, like, if you look at the start of the game, they always have Observer 1 and Observer 2. And the whole point of Observer 2 is it's just another guy doing it in case Observer 1 gets bugged. Right?
Hello there.
So the camera stood still for a bit so that Shine, or whoever the Observer was, could get up from his chair and go to the other PC. And they could switch the feed over to his new PC. That's just what happened. But yeah, I was wondering there. It's like, dude, Jaedong's getting, like, owned, man. You can't be serious!
I need your help.
Like, dude, Jaedong's getting owned. What's going on? And it turns out the thing was just bugged. We gotta give him a gift, right? We gotta give Gloucester a gift. It can be used when you share a meal. Let's share the Albinian herring.
Yay! Thanks.
We gotta get that renown. We turned the food into more food. What is this, farming simulator?
So...
Was it Animal Crossing where you would just, like, plant the fruit
What? You there?
to get the fruit trees?
What?
Hey. A moment, please.
Worth watching in English was that series that Choices got right like 90% of the time that he guessed how it would go because he studies the Church of Light. Yeah, no. Yeah, at the very start when he predicted is like, this is typically how Jaedong loses. Did we get Angelica seed? That is a good point. At some point we did. We got some 5-star seed. I don't really remember which one.
Hey!
But one of the seeds we got was a 5-star. Greetings, Professor. Yeah, exactly. Talk to Gatekeeper. Oh, yeah, we should talk to Gatekeeper, surely, right? What does he have to say? What wisdom does he impart upon us?
Hey!
Right? Hey!
I have a favor to ask.
Fire practice has not been unlocked
I have
yet.
a
Sure.
favor to
That's
ask.
the quest. There are cats unfed. Listen, alright, I already got it. I already got the renown. I don't need metal, that's for sure.
Princess Lane.
Saint, now that you are... I have something to ask of you.
We gotta talk to Gatekeeper. Predicting the outcomes is how the game is gonna go.
So...
And that would happen every
Are you
game,
settled
yeah.
like fish? You do know about the pond behind...
Go fishing? Did you know you can fish? Really don't fish until chapter 5, Pistols of Fish Day, right? Oh, there's the monastery thing. Heaven forbid Light mixed it up. Yeah, no. Well, he did. He did a whole bunch of different strategies, right? Like, he did rates in games 1 and 2 and 3, and then he just did, like, he never did, like, a full mech switch, but he did, like, a lot of bio running around in games 4 and 5, right, if I recall? Oh, spoil it. It went to game 5. Holy smoke. Isn't that what happened?
Kindly do something.
Would you
for me?
kindly do something for me? Yeah, that was a really good series. It was, that one was a bit weird, because it feels like Terran versus Zerg is typically it's typically a matchup where, like, Terran has really this, like, one thing that it does with some minor variations, and then Zerg has, like, a lot of different paths that they can take it, but that one felt like the exact opposite. Like, Jaedong kind of did the exact same thing every single game. Except the opener, everything was the early push if he was ahead and late push if he was behind. I mean, that's just how Terran works, okay? Like, you have to attack the Zerg. But no, you're right. That is what happened. You won the series, yeah. Oh, now, okay, now you're really spoiling it. SMH my head. I don't believe it, man. No, I'm kidding.
I was thinking...
There's no aggro to catch the off guard. Is up 2-0. I forgive you, don't worry. I mean, I did see the series, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that was one of the best ones. Have you seen the Flash versus Snow yet? That one is up on the English channel as well, but that was also a great series. Hey, okay, I gotta turn in some quests here. There's also like there's a choir sign-up sheet by the lower dormitory.
Right.
You're a lifesaver.
You're a lifesaver. Happens with choir sign-up sheet. Any other like professor items? I always forget, man. You should become clear if Phrases had applied its big brain to astrology. To astrology? My after bedtime entertainment. Oh, that'd help. The astrology. We gotta harvest to do seeds, right? There we go. Turn up. Holy smoke. Bro, can I freaking do some gardening? Holy smokes. Okay, we got Bowfruit, Angelica. Which one do you want? What do they do even? Isn't Angelica the strength booster? What's Bowfruit do again? I'm trying to remember. Greenhouse. A yield. I don't see any stat boosters. Yeah, there's no stat boosters here, but Angelica gives... Dude, so many things give Angelica seeds, though. What the heck? What's Angelica give? Halo grass, chickpeas, turnip. Angelica, Morphous plum seeds. What? Oh, is Angelica actually a stat booster? I always forget. No, right? I thought Angelica gave a stat booster. Okay, it does give Rocky Burdock. Why didn't they list that in the items by yield thing? What the heck? Does Boa Fruit give anything? Boa Fruit gives Miracle Bean. Yeah, it's got to be Rocky Burdock, surely. Also, Generous Burdocks. Yeah, I was looking at the thing, though. On Serena's Forest. And I opened up the items by yield page, which you think would tell me that Angelica Seeds gives me Rocky Burdocks, but it didn't list it there anywhere. The stat boosters are separate from the yield. Okay, listen here. I'm not trying to learn what's right and wrong. I'm trying to be right, all right? Like Zeto Negi, you can't just be here correcting me with this logical stuff, all right? Know your place. No. You're right. That's obviously the explanation. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Planting seeds, sure. There we go. Shamir.
No.
The heck? Gardening this game is so arcane. It's very strange, you know. I will say, like, every time I actually sit down and try to do the math, it ends up being, like, very manageable. But yeah, it's like, dude, what on earth? It's school, Mr. Broadcaster. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to know all this garbage, man. What's going on? Oh, they don't let me go in the rooms? That makes sense. I mean, Bernadetta definitely won't, okay? She's there. She's choking the point. Right? She's like, ain't no way you're coming in here.
What the?
Okay, and then, so there's my room. There's that. There's El Abiso. El Abiso. I can just use, what's his name? Balthus to beat Chapter 2 if I want. What the heck? Scribbles with the sub, man. I doesn't even know the names of the upgrades. The upgrades... There's upgrades in this game?
Origin 238
There you
Flame
go.
Shake.
Just calls them Archer attack range. What the thing? As in hard. Serenaz makes it seem 5 times harder than it is. Yeah, well, okay, they say at the start it doesn't make any sense. I'm like, guys, what's the point of writing a guide? There we go. Archer attack range. What are you talking about? Age of Empires 2, man? That's Fletching, Bodkin Arrow, and Bracer, man. Get out of here. What are you talking about? I thought the only classes in this game were Commoner, Brigand, and Wyvern Rider. No. I mean, first of all, those classes are all over the place, right? It's Wyvern Rider, Assassin, and Paladin, okay? Elite Ball Knowledge. My sword broke. I didn't know this. What the heck? They just stand there and say my sword broke. What an excuse. Like, what are you doing standing here saying my sword? Like, giving excuses. What? Paladin? You mean Cav? Oh, true. Yeah, Cavalier. I never made a Paladin in my life.
After training.
Horses? What on earth? Oh, no, we gotta talk to, what's his name?
Tell me something, Professor.
Right.
I knew
it! Love that guy. I go to Paladin when Cav gives the Muchi's Gambit. See, you have a point, right? Oh, we gotta talk to Adelgard. Isn't she, yeah, she's under there.
First, it's as for. Is there anything?
Do I look green to you? Which ship do you use more on AoE 2? Good question. I'm trying to remember. Okay, my favorite were the Khmer. But I used the Khmer back in the start, back in like 2014 when they first came out, or so. Like, it wasn't 2014, it was like 2015 or 16 when they first came out, right? When they first came out and everyone said the Khmer sucked, I used them, right? But I used them because you could like move villagers in and out of the houses and you can teleport them. Rajas, yeah, that was was like 2015 or 16 or something, right? Wasn't it, I believe?
It's that he is.
I think it was around then. There's so many Civs and AoEs too now. Yeah, no. But I was playing the Khmer before everyone realized they were good. Their farming bonus is busted, though. Literally, I'm telling you, when they came out, everyone was saying the Khmer were like the worst Civ in the game.
Professor, I didn't.
Professor. Oh, I could recruit Sylvain, actually. I actually can just recruit Sylvain. Sure, why not?
Professor, I didn't.
It gives me
Hey,
Lancer Rune,
Professor,
actually.
I'd
Not that I
like-
can
I've been
use it,
thinking,
but I'm allowed to.
Maybe
That's join your
well,
house,
I'll be
sure.
there.
I'm allowed to. It was actually for the houses, though. I played Terran way before it was cool. First of all, that's literally not even true, okay? It was always cool to play Terran, right? It stopped being cool at some point when StarCraft 2 came out and they started whining, all right? All those mech Terrans were whining, oh, they need to buff mech. Or report to Seteth, right? I go back. Not an original StarCraft. What do you mean? I used to play the Burmese. The Burmese,
My
what the heck?
savior, thank you.
I can't remember what they do. Are they the ones that see the relics at the start of the game? I know the Vietnamese see the town center.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Burmese get something with the relics. There we go. See? There we go. I know them. Yeah, there's so many Civs in AoE 2 now. It's actually like outrageous. I can't even keep track of them. Game without medics is the fun. So the vanilla StarCraft races. Yeah. Like they let you research stim in StarCraft 1. It's like, what? Like what? Oh yeah, the Aram Bio Warrior. With the darts. Yeah, just throw this thing. I mean, don't the darts do like 17 damage or something, though? Every time I watch Pro StarCraft 2, there's a Zerg player that owned the entire map, and it looks so OP. I mean, that's how Zerg goes. Yeah, they gotta, like, sprawl out. You know, they get creep everywhere. Do cracked damage. It's nuts how much damage they do. And don't they benefit from upgrade. Isn't it melee? AoE 2, I love Horse Archers. Oh, yeah, no. The Cav Archer meta. I mean, it makes sense that it takes them that long to, like, wind up their attack, right? It's still archer stuff. Oh, it's still range damage. I forgot that. Maybe I just made that up. Right, which makes them super squishy. No, I mean, like, don't their darts do, like, melee damage with melee attack upgrade? But I guess I could be wrong. Where's the choir coordinator? I need to think about my supports, man. So as far as this chapter is concerned, I think I'm pretty good. Like, I mean, I don't actually have any supports built with anybody, so it's like my fault. But you know, I can always build that later. Burmese only have first archer armor. Yeah, but what about their damage type? Aren't there whatchamacallits? Units who like they have an armor type of one category but an attack type of another? I feel like there exists at least one unit who does that. Bonding bites. Okay, we can actually get the support from this. Here's one thing. Okay, so Dorothea, I do want to get Rally Charm for sure. Right, so I want to get something that Dorothea likes. Then what? So after we get Dorothea, I don't think motivation on any of these other guys matters, like even a little bit. Right? Maybe Sylvain. I could maybe look at like the DLC guys. I think not drafting individual commands like attack and wait was cowardly. Okay, listen here, we gotta literally play the game, all right? Like, you know, we gonna ban like turning off the game too? Like you gotta draft that, and yeah, everyone else has gotta literally go to do it in one sitting. Why am I going to the pagan altar right now? I need to go here first, right?
This one?
Fire worship.
See you again soon.
I feel like there's a way to get more renowned than that. I thought there was an item up here. There's just a cat. Oh, I say just a cat. That's not just a cat. That's a Regan Tabby, man. There we go. So I'm sure there exists at least one unit. I thought the Arambai was one of them. Professor. These guys just like it if you just say it exactly. Feed the cat, draft everything. Yeah, draft everything, right? Draft the inventory command. What on earth? Draft trade. Really, I just got Balthus now, right? I'm trying to think if there's like even any benefit at all to delaying it. I guess the benefit is like maybe Yuri could be in Thief. And if Yuri's in Thief, then he has more move in his own paralog to like avoid combat. It doesn't matter for Balthus. Like, Balthus, you just get him, right?
Look, fine. You've talked me in. I'll need to...
Drafting the X button second round. Oh, everyone else has got to do like this. What on earth? Yeah, who's going to draft left stick? Right? I mean, I guess I could just, like, get Yuri. Like,
A visitor from above. Rumor. It's a pleasure. You did come seeking my Ennis. I was a...
One reason to actually not draft these is they might ask questions during lecture. And if they ask questions during lecture, then that might have them steal motivation. rather than other people getting motivation, right? That would be a legitimate reason to not draft them. I could also just kill them off at the end of chapter 2, though. Like, once I get there, like, okay, I get to Cossus and just have Cossus. Well, no, but then I can't do the paralogs.
Who are you? You're that new. I heard you. What? I've got. Don't make that face.
What?
Yeah, and it'll.
That's what we can do. I think I'll wait on Yuri. I mean, Yuri's good, but, like, I've already got Balthus, right? Whatever. Like, everything's free in Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is just the, like, you know, get Edelgard and buy list in the XP map anyway. The Monastery! Yeah, what if I mission assist somebody? Can I do, like, a mission assist, what's his name? Ignatz or something? Put the cursor on screen? Sure. What's up, Cat Robot? Good to see. I got a... Oh, yeah, there we go, there we go. Doesn't Yuzu automatically hide it, though? Surely I can turn off that setting. Heathcliff. How could you do that to us all?
So.
Actual rubbish thing to do. A Heathcliff activation. Such as that. Ugh. Okay. For dining activity, I think I want Dora. Dora, I think so. Right? Okay, so... Wait. All options got a Heathcliff. Okay, no. Onion gratin soup. I can do that. So Doro. Additionally, I want to. This girl as well. Oh, dang it. Well, no! Nice try, right? Good try, good try. So, onion gratin soup. I mean, hey, look, first of all, you literally made me select onion gratin soup, alright? Like, freaking, I got garbaged, man. What on earth? Okay, I don't even have support with that. Support with anyone else? Who does Dorothea support? Ignatz, maybe? Ain't no way. Okay, yeah, you know what? Just forget about it. Dorothea would have been like a rotten dancer choice. Holy smokes. Really want a net, right? Just like, as soon as possible. Get a net. Isn't that true? Like, literally as soon as I possibly can, I want a net. So I think I even, like, choir minigame in that right now as well. I have 1 activity point remaining. Yeah, I choir minigame. Like, getting that authority rank up seems just, like, extremely important. Annette supports... Anyone else, by the way? Leone. I mean, Leone will still get the 30 support points, by the way. It would just be less, whatchamacallits. 8th rank, I think? I don't even know what the consequence is of, like, having a Bane in choir. Like, legitimately, I have no idea. I'm trying to think, like, who are these guys that I drafted, even? Dude, by the way, I drafted freaking nobody. Holy smokes. Like, I'm actually so garbage. Do Claude? Annette Claude? Who's he? He has the support with the net? What on earth? No idea. For funny? I mean, surely I do, like, someone... Like, I actually do want to get these units, though, right? So I don't want to just, like, troll around too much. Alright, who even is in my draft, man? What on earth? What is this, anyway? Dude, I have nobody. Holy smokes. I really should have drafted him. Just give me Ignatz, right? I think. Fair. Whatever. That was a mistake. I mean, I don't know. I guess I like all those bows. Everything I got, I kind of liked. Maybe Holy Knight was a bit too much of a meme, right? But actually, we can go. So I did that. I did the greenhouse, right? Surely I planted the thing. Is there any, like, talking to people I can do? Oh, I think if you talk to Ignatz, you can be like, I like books, and that gives you 10 support. Or 5 support, however much these are.
I'm so reading books from all the regions of...
Oh, not interested yet. Dax Authority. Okay, don't worry. We'll get to it. We'll get right on it. Anyone else? I got the Raphael one. I got the Annette one. Is there an Annette one? Oh, no. She wants to talk about cookies, right?
Right. I've got. How about you, Professor? Ooh.
Yeah, there we go. Didn't work, but... I forgot to cook. It's okay, we got some 4 points for long term. We have Balthus. Alright, that's not cope. That's not cope, guys. We got Balthus. What's up, Lysithia? Anything else? I don't think I want the Alois thing, but also I don't even get support points for that, and Alois doesn't even matter to me. Anything else? There's Raphael, I got him. Blaine eventually, Shamir eventually. I already got that. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. Believe, yeah. No shopping needs to be done, I don't think. Unless there's like items to pick up down here. No, I literally already went down here. Pretty sure.
Hello.
Yeah, let's switch that. I was about to pick Holy Knight when you did. Yeah.
Have you not been?
Like, we can't let that happen. Okay, so the most important thing I think is Dorothea Rally Charm, right? That's like critical. If you don't get that, it's like garbage. I was like, please don't get a million goods in a row. I'm telling. 36 plus 36 is 72. Enough. So if I solo authority her, she'll be okay. Edelgard. Again, the only units who matter. Surely sword rank. I guess. Oh no. We want weight -3 and Empire Knights, right? So I want C and C. So it's actually these two. Just rage might be. I guess this actually should be clicking heavy armor, right? I can group task it, I guess. Alright, we can do that. We've already got the support here. Any more I can get? Yeah, just do the weeding or whatever. Goals. Off heavy armor. She's gonna get a lot of stuff. I can probably just actually afford to solo heavy armor. Clicking authority there is probably a bit bad. Whatever, that's really the thing that I want. Solo authority. Really, right? Authority none, right? That's how I do that. Just get Tempest Lance rank, surely. Same for everybody here. I think everybody just wants Tempest Lance rank. Unless, oh, I can get like a Faith spell on you. I don't think it'll matter. Will they even deploy you? I don't think so. Ever. Like, all these Jokers have like one legal chapter of deployment, right? So it's like, just find something for them to do. Anything here? Wrath Strike, perhaps? Likewise. Unless you can get heal. I don't think you can get heal by then, can you? If I do Manuela Seminar, then I may, but I think I'm doing Side of the Summoner. Whatever, who cares? Oh, I have one instruction point remaining. Someone said something there? Okay, cool. I don't think it really matters that much. I guess I could get like Rushing Blow. Bad. Critique. Oh my god, what? He's a big softie. He wants console? SMH my head. I don't believe it.
Could you perhaps enlighten me on something?
Could you perhaps enlighten me on something? Obviously, right? Or Noble Ferdinand doesn't even know. Yeah, they sold a motivation for someone who could have actually mattered, right?
Oh.
He's the best. What's going on? Raphael, even though again it's like Raphael support, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't like do anything good. Can I talk and play online? No, thank you. Okay, so I get the level 5 on Edelgard, and I get the whatchamacallit on Byleth level as well. All this all seemed like a coper, not a criticizer. He wanted a cope, exactly. He just wants to be told he's right, yeah. Okay, so you two definitely need that. I'm gonna use you to train up a battalion. Which one? Who knows? Probably, Kurtzar soldiers, just get the prot. What's it called? Oh, maybe I wanted to get like a Ferdinand support in here somewhere. Because if I got a Ferdinand support with somebody, then that would be more like Gambit hit. And I think his Gambit hit is like one of the higher ones at 7 charm, yeah. And his confidence thing. So I think I may have wanted to build up some of that. But maybe not. Maybe it's actually just like get Byleth and someone else support. Holy crap, 12 charm is actually good. Okay, so you know what it is Edelgard is actually going to have the Gerald smirks. Because she has a million support and the 12 charm. So I just want her to have the one with the best gambit. So that means that actual good units are going to have tricks to Sarah soldiers and Sarah's mercenaries. So, yeah, makes sense to me. This is going to happen. Not that it matters that much now, but like we might as well go ahead and have it on so that these guys, when they're stuff. Then like be building authority rank while they do it. Right, so Happy can go that, Sylvain get out of here, Constance get out of here. Are you guys like kind of stink, so it doesn't really matter. Then what else do I want? Do I want any like Hubert support being built up? I could try to build up some like Hubert Violet support. There's maybe a bit more there that could be done. Dorothea Authority XP, I think it's not necessary. Right, because the goal is already going to get her to D anyway, so like we should be okay. J-Merc's good? Yeah. Ooh, yeah, she's going to get it. She's going to get it anyway. Right, because I think she gets 36 from a solo authority goal, I believe. So we should be all right. And if not, then there's still the seminar. If there's still the seminar, then maybe I don't care about the Sudeth one. Nah, I still probably want authority rank on Edelgard, right? Because we want to get to C. Right, it's actually a pretty long ways to C, isn't it? It's like 80 plus 120. So yeah, getting that authority XP sounds like it'd be pretty good. We could do that, whatever. Let's just like deploy some guys and get in there. Balthus wants something, I guess, like Iron Gauntlet, so that he doesn't do much damage on the counterattack. And also builds up some Gauntlet rank, and then you don't matter. Like everyone else has spells, so they just don't matter. Except for Nodetta, I guess. Like, sure. Get some stuff. They've already got the Iron Bows. I forgot to go to the Abyss for Rapier. I have Balthus. Is that true? I'll put up with it for now. I forgot to cook and I forgot to go to the Abyss, but I have Balthus, and I think that actually should just be enough. Right, so training Byleth and Edelgard is going to be a bit weird at first, but I'll just have the Rapiers for Chapter 2. Or Chapter 3, rather. Right, we gotta play fair, you know. Let the other guys with their worst drafts have a chance, you know. That's what we'll do.
I will prevail. Yep.
As you wish.
That's my cue.
Sally forth!
Battle. I'm on it.
Oh no.
That was pretty bad placement on Bernadette, but whatever, who cares? I also gotta watch out here for the taking too much damage on Balthus thing. Oh, I should have bought an Iron Shield, actually. Iron Shield would have helped a bit with Battalion Endurance. And I do think Battalion Endurance actually matters. When was the last thing? Who was on Chapter 7 and who was on Chapter 2? What do you mean?
Is that the one? Thanks.
Worst draft? What do you mean by that? I'm actually just so a bit confused. I'm not being like obtuse.
I will prevail. Yep.
As you wish.
That's my cue. Stay focused.
Sally forth!
Battle. I'm on it.
Oh no.
Okay, don't double anymore. Oh no. Should be okay. I mean, the thing is, I know these guys won't give much EXP. Surely they give like enough for whatchamacallit. For a level up from 6. You said my draft is worse, so I joked that I had gotten further. I mean, so far, I haven't played it till today, right? Maybe that's cope. Right? I guess I had to reset there. Okay, surely Wrath Strike here. Oh, right, I gotta rig the levels too. I get to rig the levels. Haha.
That is that.
Easy peasy. All right, let's see it. Come on, Byleth. Go, go, go.
We must all do our part.
Turn off the animations too if we're gonna do that. I honestly, I'll deploy everyone except the freaking like actual people. Right, I'm like, let's be real. You guys don't matter. Okay, get out of here. And then system animation off. I thought 99 turning.
Stay focused.
Let me at him.
Yep.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
That's my cue.
Come on, Dorothea. Yeah, let's get some, actually, Gambit there would have been really good to get the Church of Star soldiers leveled up. That was the best way to go about that. Maybe this one would be better.
We must all do our part.
I mean, there's Armor Knight for that, so... Okay, it really is strength. Can you give me strength? Strength and then, like, 1 of defense or speed. That's what I care about the most, right? You know? And I had that rotten by the level at the start, so I feel a bit better. I feel a bit better about rigging.
Yep.
I will prevail.
Let me at him.
Although you should never need an excuse to rig. Actually, so J-Mercs is on Edelgard, sure, whatever. Strength, speed, defense. That's right, I need it all, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and Gambit, actually, for the tiny XP. Don't tell me this kills. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Although that is kind of annoying that I just, Oh, wow, you double in one round. Ooh, 3? Kill. Okay, I'll take that, actually. I know I said that 1 of strength or speed or defense, but actually I think that's like fine. Is that true? Let's see what Edelgard's one is. And it's the J-Mercs getting hit anyway here. Okay, and she's about to get a level, so this should be okay. A Hydra, sure. We got. I got totally distracted by the whatchamacallit. We're still level 1. Good evening, gamers. What's up? I guess so, right?
Think this through.
If this is garbage, then I'll reset. For the Edelgard level and the Byleth level. But if this one's fine, I'm keeping it.
It's a long road yet.
I'm actually looking at it like, is this good? You know? Like, think about it. Is it good? I mean, luck, actually. Like, the enemy crit is a bit higher than usual. And Edelgard's luck is, like, bad, so I just don't even mind. I don't think that's cope either. I think that's just how it is.
Unexpected.
Defense good? Exactly, yeah. Alright, let's get you trained up. Right? I guess I should have maybe like deployed the healers or whatever, but nah, let's chill out over here. Yeah, defense good going to chapter 2, especially since I forgot to cook it. Oh my god, missing the rapier actually pretty garbage. I'm sat here saying like this is like the best thing ever, and then I just didn't pick it up. Who are you? And what have you done with the real raids? Okay, let's make a machine that just like feeds people slowly into Edelgard, right? That's probably what I want. I really should have deployed the healers, actually. Where are my Vaughns? They're in convoy, I believe. Yeah, there's some of them. I guess she's getting authority rank, which is actually really good. As long as she gets the Blaze for Empire Knights. That's really the thing. And I'm not even like changing the goalpost out of cope. Like it actually is genuinely what I want. Actually, hold on. Go into the thicket. There's one more prot in the thicket, right? Okay, hold on. Never mind. Someone took the thicket. So I'm losing my 1 prot. That should be fine though. I mean, even if I do take more damage, like, actually, these guys are doing 2. Pretty soon, they'll be doing 1. And if they're doing 1, then I actually don't take any battalion damage. So that's actually what I can do here. I thought for a moment that, whatchamacallit, Hubert was in range. Okay, so now that I got the 1 prod, I'm actually not taking any battalion endurance damage. So, I mean, I guess the boss could do some to me, but aside from that, we're, like, pretty regular. I do need to heal Edelgard, right? I need to give her another vulnerary. That's a bullion. Let's turn off the action skip as well. Because, like, I mostly did it because there's a whole bunch of stuff going on up here, but I can just skip that individually, and I kind of want to see the Edelgard stuff as well. But also Byleth getting hits or kills here is actually pretty decent. But I would have preferred it pretty much all to go to Edelgard. That would have been my strong preference. Missing is good, more authority rank, right? Easy peasy. You're weak. I can turn Edelgard to a bow here. She can go ahead and get that. I did do so and take it earlier today in this map. Lots of 3 outs going on today. Yep.
Too weak.
That's right. Balthus telling us what leg sweep applies.
I will prevail.
Right? Too weak. Okay, J-Mercs level. Sure. I mean, the J-Merc level doesn't really matter. The whole point of them in the next chapter is for the Gambit. That's what you hear, so you can go up there. It's not grinding. It's safe as it be. Yeah, it's just the strat. It's the strat. Okay. HP 5 Balthus. What the? Okay, Gerald's Merc's gonna be injured literally doesn't matter because like you have to take like 100 damage in order for it to retreat. Right, so we're actually just totally fine. Okay, we got some people going to Byleth, some people going to Edelgard. I think I want them both to go to Edelgard. Is that true? Yeah, 8 and the other one. 8 and 6, or 7 and 6 rather. Yeah, that makes sense. And Gerald's Mercs has like the most endurance anyway, so I don't mind that battalion taking a chip. I made some terrible choices there. I mean, the actual terrible choice was just not spending my renown on freaking Rapier, right? That was the actual bad thing that happened. For being real. Nice. More authority rank? Fairly, right? I could have tried to get some Hubert support built in there, but I just didn't. There we go. Or J-Mercs levels too. Although, maybe Saros Mercenaries. Better to level up. Renown increase, sure. I wonder if I saved like right before going on the thing. I mean, the instruction was pretty bad too, but whatever. I'll just go without Rapier. Do I have Steel Bow? I have Steel Bow. I've gotten that too. I'll just buy one from the thing. I'm actually gonna see where my things were. If this was right before I left, then I actually think I will just go ahead and get it. The Rapier and whatnot. No, this is way before. I don't want to redo the whole entire monastery. I just don't feel like it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Like, I still had 2 activity points. There's no way. What can I even give these guys that, like, matters? Wrath Strike rank? That's, like, literally the only thing one could, like, in theory get.
You see,
Oh, hold on. There's Rally Magic.
it is still
Wait, yeah. Do Rally Magic.
all that.
I guess. You can make Hubert better. Why am I training flying? That literally doesn't matter. Okay, the other stuff doesn't either, right? I guess for Hubert, actually, hold on, some stuff matters here, right? I can get actually rally magic on you as well. Can't I? Reason I can get recover rank, holy smokes. I don't think Mire matters that much. Maybe I missed an opportunity to get Mire by like not giving enough reason rank here. But I don't really concern myself with that too much, like whatever. Put it in some random thing. I guess auto instruct would have accomplished that as well.
Hey, pal.
Hey, pal. Wants to become a war monk? Dude, it's freaking chapter 2. Like, slow down. St. Macule Day. Yeah, let's do the Himmer saddle for St. Macule Day. Surely, right?
Singing our
Edelgard happy? Sure, why not? Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not getting any support points because it's with Edelgard. I'm tapped. Ah! We did it!
I won't.
The battlefield.
Don't I gotta like wait until
will
chapter
be
4 or
stopped.
something? Before then it reveals that I have the Crest of Flames, right? And then what's her name? Edelgard will support with me finally. She's like, oh, I know my crest too. Is there a draft command for this one? Or do I have to rewatch the stream? XSlam 3 houses draft. Oh, 3 houses mega draft, I think. I should put that in the title actually. XSlam 3 houses mega draft. Yeah, it's not a conspiracy to make everybody, you know, watch more Raisins. Okay, we have certifications. We can take beginner exams. What the heck? Edelgard. I've literally never had anyone able to, like, take an exam. Take a beginner class going into chapter 2. But I have Myrmidon. I mean, Myrmidon should be the one, right? Surely. That gives me plus speed. Also, the outfit looks better than Fighter. That's the real reason to do it, right? As expected. Imager blocked? Wait, what? Why is Imager blocked? In the UK? What? That's silly. Not to be like that, but, you know. What a silly decision for that country to have made. There we go. Yo, the Alois seminar, right? Because I have him here. Okay, who do I want to bring? Surely I want to bring, what's his name? Into that. First of all, Caspar, get out of here. What are you doing? Alright, surely... You attend briefly. Okay, I'm gonna get C armor anyway, so I can definitely authority armor goal for the rest of this. I probably could have done that to begin with. So I get that. That matters. And, okay, this is literally the only thing that matters. Okay, I literally have all three people who actually matter are here, right? So surely. Unless there's someone who wants Tempest Lance. Actually, you do want Tempest Lance, right? So you actually want to attend as well. And then Bernadetta, you've already got it, so just go back. Okay, Caspar is showing up, and now Hubert isn't. Get Happy out of here. There we go. Yes. Block with UK age verification, so just block the access. That makes sense. Okay, and this should be Rally Charm as well, although I think Dorothea already had it. So it might have been a bit redundant. Nope, never mind. She didn't have it, so it's a good thing I went to Rally Charm school, right? Holy smokes, that was close. Mercedes' birthday. Nope, I'll find nothing.
Perfect.
I'm actually gonna really miss not having Rapier and the other thing, but I mean, maybe it'll be fine. You know, I'll try something new. Do I want a second? Whatchamacallit? Iron Shield. No. Intermediate Seal. So whatever leftover money I have, I'm gonna be spending on Intermediate Seal, surely, right? Haven't unlocked this. Haven't unlocked this. Okay, sure. The certifications are here, so I could, in theory, get Fighter if I wanted for Edelgard, but I don't actually think I will. I don't have Speed plus 2 Mastery drafted. Someone else managed to draft that. There we go. I was just going for a full late game value, right? You know, I just put it all into support points. Right? That's why I didn't cook. I wanted to put it in support points, surely, right?
So,
Divine Pulse is here now. Okay, so what do we got? These units are good. Petra's here, and she does support Edelgard. I don't know how important that's going to be. Probably these two. And then Linhard or Sylvain. We literally got Sylvain. I mean, like, why not? Okay, first of all, if it's between these two, it's got to be that. And then we have no healer, by the way. We literally don't even have any healer at all. Okay, no, stop. We need Dorothea. Right? Everyone's straight. I mean, it really is, like, these three holding down the fort. But then, like, Hubert, of course, is very important. Dorothea with the Rally Charm is, like, pretty critical. Ferdinand, get him out of here. Bernadetta, you. Wow, I guess after all that, I, like, recruited these two, and then I didn't even use them. And I guess I got their Abyss Pass. Forbidden spell. What the forbidden spell of Zahara? It's like a new hair color? Yeah, sure, yeah. Time out. Gotta spell your name right. Is that a capital O or a T? Get him out of here. Mortal Savant Ignat's carry, I see. How did you figure out my late game strat, man? That was supposed to be kept a secret. I mean, I think Linhardt just for killing is actually, like, good here, though. And Happy has Swarm. What's better, Swarm or Fire? I mean, it's a good question, I think. Is there a way I could have got you to, whatchamacallit, heal? I mean, maybe. I think I would have needed Seminar for that. But I think no. Although you got the Faith rank from the holiday, right? Isn't that how you got that 16 Faith? Maybe we should have banked on that. No. We just said, whatever, I'm gonna get Faith rank from the holiday. I think that still wouldn't have been enough. It would have been like it would have been like 76 Faith rank. Or 74 Faith rank. That's not enough. Right? Constance, maybe here, and then who else? Which is just Petra. After all that, I mean, Swarm kind of sucks, right? I just want like accurate. Let's just actually hit the spell. No, the battalions. I think these are still right. We've only lost a bit of HP on the Church of Sarah soldiers. If Walthus activates his personal, he goes up to and levels the thing. And has a shield. He goes up to how much prod again? 12 plus 9 plus 7 is 19, so he goes up to 19. Okay, that's good. That should be easy. Right, I'll accept it. Popped out for a sec. I'm surprised the DLC folks recruited before level 5. Well, they're banned after that, right? So, like, they're banned after this chapter, so I might as well just grab them. Like, I'm not, or rather, no, they're not banned, they're no longer free. Right? They're not in my draft. Like, after this chapter, I gotta think about what's in the draft. I mean, I do kind of think about it now, because, you know, it matters for the purposes of, like, training up units and whatnot. But I don't really gotta do it. I'm actually missing freaking Rapier so much already. Like, where's Rapier? I want it. Why? Do I buy any steels? I'll buy a steel bow for sure.
Come back.
Steel bow Bernadetta just like makes sense.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
What about Steel Lance Bernadetta? Just Tempest Lance, right? So.
Thanks a bunch.
Come back.
The fact that she can equip Steel Lance means that she has it, right? She has Tempest Lance. One for Sylvain as well. Just do like the irons, right? Get more iron shields. Right, I mean, I have a feeling that I should be fine for buying 3 intermediate seals. Although I actually don't know if I'm going to even need that many intermediate seals, because I just don't have that many people. I have literally 2 intermediate classes that I can cert, period. Right? So I actually think the typical pressure to buy like 1,000,000 intermediate seals is actually a lot lower now. Just because, like, you know, I'm not doing like Thief and Armor Knight and a bunch of other stuff. I'm literally doing Pegasus and Armor Knight, if that. Right? So maybe buying 3 intermediate seals is just not very good. And I'll just like stock up on 1,000,000 vulns or something.
Well,
I do want to full spend either way.
Is that the one?
I get another Iron Shield.
come back.
I do the thing, Edelgard, I guess, can grab the Black Eagle Pendant, but I also actually want her to have a shield as well. You know what? Yeah, I'm literally just going to buy 3 Iron Shields.
Thanks a bunch.
Give me that.
Come back.
Myrmidon for sword rank. Where's my rapier? Again? I mean, that's my fault, like I said. I've already got a steel sword, so I don't need to do that. Is there ever a time when I actually want her to have the full, like, 11 AS? Because she can mitigate, or 10 AS, rather. She is barely not getting doubled by those guys. She could equip, like, a gauntlet. That actually seems good. If she equips a gauntlet and unequips the shield, then she's not getting doubled by thieves. So that's always an option. Actually, even if she has the shield, she's actually not getting doubled. That's not true. Where's a pair of training gauntlets?
Is that the thanks?
Come back.
Let me buy like 4 bows, I think.
Is that the one? Thanks a
Come back.
And then spend the rest of the money on bones. I think so. Balthus probably wants a bow just for ranged attack. Put away the Iron Gauntlets. Although, actually, Iron Gauntlets do seem pretty decent, so maybe I just want that. Maybe I don't want Steel Sword. That weapon feels kind of bad. I don't have an axe. Probably okay. Both the gauntlets on you? Surely one of these is better on Balthus, right? There we go. Gold TV, thanks so much for the follow, man. Glad to have you in. You can also do a sword just cuz. What if he does a steel sword, right? That thing counterattacks for like 1,000,000, doesn't it? Oops. Get away. Oh, a bow. I take that back. Give you an iron bow just for that. I don't think I need accuracy on a training bow. Like I thought about for a sec grabbing a training bow for accuracy, but I just don't think that is like important at all. You don't have an iron sword? Sure, take one. Iron sword for speed. You have access to convoys, so whether or not you have a bone in your inventory is just irrelevant, right? Put you one there. Yeah, I actually think like 0 intermediate seals is what I want to buy at this point.
Well,
Yours, yeah, okay. Ordinarily, I'm like, I want to buy 1,000,000, but actually now I don't think I want any. Maybe one. Nah, I don't even think one. Like, I have so few units and so few intermediate classes that like I'll just be able to do it, I'm pretty sure. Like, even suppose I had the ranks, I have literally like 2 intermediate classes that I can start even at all. So even if I were to like get everyone to level 10 and like the ranks very quickly, it would be like, okay, I can start 1.5 people per chapter. I don't think I'm gonna get people to intermediate rank at that pace. HP 5 is still legal to equip for now. So let's do all that. I don't remember there being a support that I had the ability to do. I just don't think I built it in the other thing. Is this the Tempest Lance map? I've been told. Damn. Okay, so we have an archer here. They're gonna kill Dorothea, in theory. Balthus's luck is pretty low. That is like a pretty obnoxious quality you have to deal with straight away. But he has a brawl prowess too. So it's not like that big a deal. 9. No matter whether I have gauntlet or axe equipped, I get doubled. Let me just go here with the axe equipped. Church of Sarah soldiers are about to take a lot of damage, but they're also about to get hit level whatever it is. And it may be the case that I can...
That's my cue.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
Let's put the important people up front.
Stay focused.
Right.
Oh no.
I'm on it.
We have Sylvain, actually. I just realized that. Is luck and dodge 1 to 1 in this game? Yeah, 1 point of luck is 1 point of dodge. 1 point of sev. So I think we have enough to negate all the crit. I think so. Yeah. I could have maybe used this guy to set up the Bernadetta thing, very famously, but I actually think I'd rather set up King of Grappling. Or use his non-drafted units for the first 2 chapters? Yes, just through chapter 2. So after this chapter, it's actually you can only use the drafted stuff. I'm gonna turn the animations back on. Kind of a shame that that attack happened first and then it's gonna be the archer. I really would have preferred it the other way around. Just because I think the archer attacking on his own would have actually set me into King of Grappling range like straight away. Okay, let's turn the combat animations back on. Gotcha, yeah. It's just for this map. But in any case, now I have my 19 prot. So these guys don't damage me. I can like equip a bow or something to just hit them if I want to. This guy does have a gambit, which is like pretty scary. Although Iron King Thieves gives -1 physical attack, which is like kind of funny.
Sure,
I don't think I want a gambit here. That just doesn't really make much sense to me. There it is. See, I'm refraining from spending weapon durability on the rapier. That's what I'm. Right. There we go. I can set the ship 76 hit, Thracia, right? Thracia 7-6. That might have been a bad move, because I just realized now that this archer is, like, kind of coming at us, right? 13/2. Holy smokes, actually. Dude, Bernadetta, like, sucks. The move might have actually been terrible, now that I think about it. I was thinking, like, I just want to apply Link Attack to everybody, but, okay, I applied Link Attack to everybody. Like, now what? You do at least 11. You can do 12. That's good. Fire being accurate is actually pretty nice. I was saying to Justin, like, the hit rates are, like, actually a bit concerning to me in this draft. I realized that many of the things that I typically have to boost hit rates are not present. You know, I was gonna say good battalions, but that's actually not true. I do have like Lester Mercs, and I do have Victor Private. So the thing I was gonna say about battalions is actually just not true. What's my attack here? If I grab like a pair of Iron Gauntlets, do I actually just like do 1,000,000 of this archer? NAS. How much would I do with Iron Gauntlets? There's 8 prot. I have 15 strength, and this +1/+1, so 17 minus 8 is 9 by 2. Sure, pal. Get the kill on Dorothea. I mean, why not? Actually, isn't Linhart would be a bit more reliable, I think. But I like to heal anybody? I don't think so yet.
Can't get ahead of myself.
And let's use Baltus to get this chip kill, right? I have Wrath Strike, don't I? I forgot to equip Wrath Strike, huh? Whoops. I was about to do like the normal thing I do, which is like just a quick like check once over of the gambits and everything. I can do Rushing Blow from here, right? Okay, I can. It just won't move me. Like typically before going on any chapter in 3 houses, I do just like a quick spot check of all the gambits and combat arts and abilities and whatnot. But I was like, it's chapter 2, it's not necessary. Then here I am, just like missing the fact that Balthus doesn't have freaking whatchamacallit equipped. Yeah, I'm not getting a level up from this for sure. It's gonna be ages before I can rig anything.
Should I have held
Oh, I
back?
meant to deploy Caspar here, didn't I? Yeah, who cares? That whole, like, scheme. How long do I have to wait for the green hair to happen? Should be now. No. Let me know if it worked. Hopefully if I just, like, gum up the ground here. Oh, I could have rallied for support. I've been bamboozled. No, check. I should probably be using an axe here for more damage on the counter. No, because now I want these guys to like fight Edelgard and Byleth. And it'd be nice if they had already lost enough HP, but I could just do it, right?
Try and stop me.
Yeah, another 7 would be pretty handy right now. Caspar would have helped. Danny would have been better. I actually highly doubt that. For Heartseeker? I mean, actually, maybe. I mean, we gotta count, like, how much do I actually use, like, freaking Bernadetta? Right? Once we get to the end of the map and Bernadetta just, like, doesn't even do anything. I guess she has the C support with Edelgard. That actually does matter, I think. Like, that's actually good. All this doing anything other than, like, freaking running up and punching this archer seems weird. I wonder if then Byleth could get the kill. Like, imagine I find a way to take this guy out, and then I find a way to take this guy out. And then Byleth gets the kill from this square when Balthus punches the archer. Really, that's possible, right? It might have been a bit ambitious just yeeting Hubert forward like that. (13/2) on Hubert. I can still kill the archer. Thieves do have pass, which is annoying, but, you know, I can just gum up the bridge. Fair lane. Where's my steel sword? I thought I had one. Said I equipped freaking training gauntlets. I guess 2 goes at it, sure.
Well, how was that?
Then, so we got to take out this archer, right? I mean, best way to do that here. We have that into. You don't have like third shot or anything, but you can just attack. Right, that's an option that you have. I'm right that you don't have curve shot, right? Oh, nice. Okay, I got some Lancer Seminar. That'll help for Leone. And Pegasus. Okay, Fading Blow. Doesn't put me in range. What about Rushing Blow again? Dude, Rushing Blow kind of owns. Well, we're just gonna call General in the picture, if I may ask. Whoever made it just called it General. You're gonna have to ask the guy who made the list. It wasn't me. I would have got it right if it was me making it. I'm not saying, like, I know I didn't do the work. But if I had done the work, I would have got it right.
You fought well.
I have 4 squares to occupy, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's just those. Yo, I could get the chip with Bernadetta. What the heck? Oh, but then Bernadette is doing something. What if she misses? Is that okay? I just gotta occupy these squares now. There we go. That's how you counter the past thieves, man. Hopefully I don't get crit by this guy. Surely not. Okay, we're fine. I would have had to be double crit anyway. So much prot. Lord of mercy, dude. My service mercenaries are still level 1. Probably should try and change that. I mean, any EXP I can get on Byleth is pretty good. Surely I want to get level 5. Okay, I'm gonna get level 5. I don't need to worry about that.
That is that.
Maybe the next wave.
We must all do our part.
My god, dude, this Byleth. What on earth, man? I was hoping for a good unit. You know what? Maybe she's going to be using Stride in the late game. This Byleth is, like, actually complete rubbish, man. I mean, she keeps leveling Dex. Like, what the heck? I guess she knows I got to recruit Leone at some point. This is actually, like, a complete... Like, this is a terrible Byleth. So far. This is not the Silver Snow Iron Man Byleth, that's for sure. Sucks. Well, really Sylvanas here because you're female Byleth. I always use male Byleth. Always use male Byleth. There's some, but she already has Rally Magic here, right?
Thank you.
There's no like support requirement for unlocking any of those paralogs, right? That's my physic. What the heck? General thing annoyed me too, but didn't bother updating it. Yeah. Whatever. Oh, does this guy damage ball with this, by the way? And he does 2. Or like swallow a bomb. It's literally like freaking 2 damage. Well, 12 times. I mean, I can just use bombs, right? Like, okay. Hopefully he doesn't steal the thicket. Does the thicket matter? It's really, I just want to counterpunch them twice. And then they have like 1 HP and then they run at like Edelgard or something. That's really what I want. If I have no Sev, or if I have no prowess, I have 8 luck. How good is that? Sure. Let's go ahead and just get that training up for freaking Pegasus Knight, man.
Much needed.
It's a thief, he should steal it. He stole the treasure. I know. Running around freaking gauntlets. What am I doing? I'm actually literally just copying a strat that Justin did once upon a time. Am I even gonna use Rally Charm snap? Holy smokes. Rally Strength is here on Balthus. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, that actually makes the priest a bit complicated. Where are they moving now? I feel like they shouldn't be moving yet.
Pal.
You guys gonna attack freaking the guy, huh? Yeah, this is maddening new game. Good point. I think that was not specified in the thing. How's it going? Actually, really well. I don't mind like firing a gambit left here. I'm gonna get like surrounded by a million people, but you know what? In Balthus we trust. I think so. Like the moment we kill the mage, it's actually just Jover. right? So it's basically here, and then I stab with this guy, and then someone's gonna switch. I say stab, but I probably should like actually slash. I don't want to miss and have to like spend a divine pulse. I say is, and then I like don't use training sword, which would have had 100 hit, right? Probably what happens now is I either equip this. What's my gambit hit? Just like off the top, you know, 80. So I can actually still have a shield equipped, right? Not that that matters, because... No, it does matter, because he's going to attack Edelgard, right? Although with the extra chip from Hubert and this, then the Gambit will actually kill. Right? You not one-round one of my guys. No, all my guys get one-rounded. Except Bernadetta, maybe. Bernadetta's not injured, for that matter. How's it going? Actually, pretty well. So, Snap is a bit of a struggle, mostly because I forgot Rapier. But, you know, it is what it is. I think I just equip the Pendant and the Gambit. Oh, I need to switch pilots to the bow still. This is going to be like, what, 95 Gambit hit? Yeah, sure.
I'm here to help.
That does freeze the guy to the left. I think it activates someone as well. What's gonna probably happen is I do need to find a way to deal with the priest. Excellent Edelgard level, holy smokes. Why is Edelgard leveling really well and Violet sucks, man? Like, what the heck is going on? Can we freaking, like, make that make sense, man? Anyway, like, the moment we kill this priest, one way or another, I don't really know how we're gonna do it. 12 by 2. There's probably gonna be some amount of Edelgard, like, gambiting north. Actually, yeah, imagine these guys just run straight south. Oh my god, wait, is this gonna be like the freaking biggest assault troop in the history of the world? Okay, it's gonna be pretty big. If these guys all run straight south, this is actually gonna be massive.
Unexpected.
That actually will just be, like, game over for the enemies. I didn't even rally charm, by the way. I could have even done that. But if I was looking for more, I guess I had an 80 base, right? Yeah, with the charm band, I had 80. Holy crap. Wait, Edelgard just has like a million charm right now. Holy crap. She's literally capping the hit rate anyway. Maybe Dorothea was useless. I could have brought Caspar instead of Dorothea. Right, that would have been possible. Oh, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes! Alright, Edelgard, get in there. Oh. I thought I'd have a bit more than that. This guy's not active yet, by the way. Is there a way I can take him out without, like, activating the Gambit Boy? I don't think so, right? Hit AS. Well, that's Rally. I thought you were Bernadetta for a moment. I mean, I could just, like, put Balthus here. You know, and then that's the new range. How does the rule set for the save started bench level in Noble Edelgard? Ah, nah, let me bench. How's the rule set for draft work? Is it past White Clouds only? Is it New Game Plus? It's past this chapter. This specifically after chapter 2. And it's no New Game Plus, it's New Game Maddening. This is the only chapter where everything is free. Well, the chapter before this too. But okay, this is the last chapter where everything is free, rather. I actually think it might even be just like Edelgard running up here and gambiting this guy, right? I mean, in order for that to work, I think I need, whatchamacallit, like a Hubert support. With the Hubert support, though, it should be actually pretty easy. Just run up here and do it. Now, that does mean that Byleth or whatever, or this guy is in some trouble. What if I just, like, rip a Disturbance? No? First of all, I could get, like, plus 80 Gambit hit by doing the Rally Charm here. Right? Is that even true? Yeah. Okay, that's actually an amazing start. So if we do the Rally Charm on Balthus.
Thanks, pal.
Thanks, pal. I could even try to find a way to get the armband to him for 90 Gambit hit. Right, that actually seems like extremely good. Because where is it right now? Edelgard? It actually probably should stay on Edelgard, to be frank. And then somehow we gotta kill this priest. Can I double the priest? 7 AS? No, not really. Where's my steel sword? Who has a steel sword? Excuse me? Oh, Balthus does. Bad. I think I just rip it. Just rip the gambit at only 80. Imagine draftable Divine Pulse. Oh man. Can you imagine actually? How quick would that go, you reckon? Not straight away. What's up, Sacker Amphi? Welcome in. Glad to have you back. Sheep raid. Sacker Amphi and the army of sheeple. Craft each single use, yes. Instead of picking something, you can pick one use of Divine Pulse, right? Block has arrived. There you go. Ferdinand von Ireton. Someone drafted round 1 or 2, I feel. Nah, surely not, right? I believe in people a little more than that, you know? I say I believe in people as though it's like, you know, what if I believe in people's ability to, like, rig? You know? Game of Slay the Spire too. Holy smokes, how was the run? What character were you playing? So close, but wiped at the end? Ugh. And... how could you let this happen? I don't believe it. We do a lot there, actually. Is there just, like, a rally thing, by the way? Oh, we have Meyer, actually. Wait a minute, we do have Meyer. I thought we didn't. Okay, get your bow. There we go. That's silent. You love the shivs. There we go. I hear they changed leading strike to give two shivs now, right? Is that true? It depends if you make it for Divine Pulse as a whole or each individual Divine Pulse use. Yeah. What if, like, instead of picking something, you pick, like, a use of Divine Pulse? What map is this? This is chapter 2. So all the thieves are coming at us, and they got a lot of stats, but we have Balthus. So you know what that means, right? I mean, I guess like I could try to get Linhart here and trade the thing over, which means. Okay, by the way, how's this? How is 80 anyway, as far as gambit hits go? Rigid fire, that's 5. Because I'm losing some gambit hit on the other one. Thanks, pal. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I dropped pulse for wild abandon gimmicks. Yeah, exactly. Wait, why did my asthma? I meant to Meyer. Might have been better anyway. Okay, Constance actually should be enough here. Because I'll do 6 and then he'll heal 1. Yeah. And then after that we... oh, it's not Rat Strike, it's grab the Charm Ring. And then Rat Strike. There we go.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Then check here real quick. So 75 is like actually pretty bad, but you know, we'll be okay. Ah! He's doing a dish it with Nosferatu? Yeah, what on earth? What do you mean? Are you supposed to like do subtraction? Be like, I don't actually do it? And then trade the thing over to you. I guess like heal, not you, but heal you.
I wasted.
Minor Crest of Sethane. Does that just preserve the use? No. It like boosts the might. Alright, or boosts the heal rather. And then 80.
Make 'em weak.
Nasa's damage, yeah. Good attack. 1 might, man. Alright. They've been disturbed. Enemy has successfully been disturbed. And basically everyone's in position for like just fighting. Okay, they're gonna attack you now. For 10 damage. What if you have something better than Training Gauntlets out? Whoa, wait. Okay, never mind. 12 is as high as it goes. So I was like, can you double? No. Just grab the Iron Sword. No rapier. I forgot rapier, man, dude. See, I couldn't believe that's what their HP will end at. Does it actually? What, does it preview it? I didn't realize it previewed the HP.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Does it actually?
That's
Nice one, Baltus. This is like that. That was like the screw your intermediate class minimums level, right? Yeah, sure. Give me some useless speed defense. Right, Edelgard just hits that guy. Now, there is a guy over there who can like gambit Edelgard. I don't think it matters too much, right? How many J-Mercs do I have? Okay, that was it. That's all the assault troops. And a disturbance. What the heck? I? What's the I? Got an Apple product chill up in here, man. I'm kidding. I would never accuse anyone of being that. Onslaught. No longer a disturbing run. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to remember how much damage the gauntlets did. It's 15 plus 1 plus 1, right? There's Mercenaries is level whatever. Oh my god, level 17. 17 minus 8 is 9, by 2 is 18. Give me the steel sword. I'm shocked the mouse is still there.
As expected.
I know. Wait, yeah, it is still there. What the heck?
Cracked it.
You still got the mouse. I was like, what? I thought it just goes away on its own. Apparently not. I'm learning something new. I'm pretty sure I must have flipped the setting on the emulator, right? So. On whom do the kills matter anyway? It's like, it's really just Edelgard and Byleth, right?
Try and stop me.
Right? Using the Nintendo mouse. Yeah, exactly. Everyone hold cursor hands. Yeah, you ever just put the cursor over it and pretend like you're holding hands? Wait, no! I should have been equipped!
You
No!
worked hard for nothing.
Actually, no. Hubert kills matter, right? Don't they? Those three houses, the ultimate sandbox. Yeah, yo, magic speed Hubert. Wait a minute, guys. We're gonna get mage carry Hubert, guys. Holy smoke. Okay, they're coming at us with the disturbance. This is, okay, no. This is still a disturbing run, guys, okay? They literally have the disturbance right here. You know what? I'll let them get the collat on this one. Okay, 30%. That's as good as it gets for them.
We stole this
We
treasure.
stole this
It's all
treasure.
ours.
I love it. I love these guys. This is our chat. And there's a completely different voice actor for the Gambit, that's right. They're like, we stole this treasure. Like, this is our chance. I'm like, bruh. Attacker MP, how was the silent run though? You said you died at the very end. Who was the boss? Boom, right? He's trying with his mind's attack that, yeah. Wait, now I'm using Meyer. What? Oh, I ran out of miasmas. Okay, that makes sense. So, I'm like, why'd I switch over? What the
Now
heck?
you know your limits.
Chest key. Whatever, I'll just grab the chest, sure. Bro, what? Why am I freezing up here? What's going on? Whatever, someone else will grab it. I want the money, that's true. You're a brigand, what on earth? What the brigand's doing here? Seal defense from the good Fire Emblem? What? What was seal defense? Oh, Meyer, right?
Sure, pal.
Sure, pal.
I owe ya.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I didn't draft disturbance, so I don't actually mind this battalion breaking here. Sure, I'll just go ahead and do it. Right. I didn't draft assault trooper onslaught either, so it actually just doesn't matter. This is no longer an assaulting run, right? We've stopped assaulting people. Where's the key, man? Wait, hold on. Dorothea's personal is going in. Wait a minute. Sylvanas done nothing, by the way, right? Yeah, he's literally done nothing. Actual useless character. I should have brought Caspar. We could have had Caspar EXP, but I was just lazy during the pre-chapters, right? But I got more strength to kill the Death Knight. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine, right? I mean, I looked at the stuff I have. I think I got ways to do it. Oh, I got Rapier. Yeah, come on. I'll literally just like Rat Strike Rapier. Right, that's 27. Can I speak? Holy smokes, the Death Knight there only has like freaking 32 prot. Right? No, freaking stutter raisins. Original stutter. Oh, Hubert. Do you want to save a cast of Mire for anybody? I don't think so, right? We are an assembling run. Yeah, exactly. We're the assemblers. This is my Factorio run. We got assemblers, right? I mean, really, as much of this should probably be going on Byleth as possible, right? You do 2 to me. Unequip. Again, the battalion is Norse literally doesn't matter, right? As long as it doesn't die before the end. I guess you could crit me. Maybe that matters. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm getting healed. That's fine for now. What do I want to use? A lance? You have a Lancebreaker plus, right? So that's no good. Just use the sword, right? Surely. Hubert support matters. Nothing else does. I can actually use Rally Strength. Oh, I didn't actually learn it. I would have, but then it wasn't on the bar. Yeah, just do that. Sword rank for what? I really should be training up either axe rank or the other thing, right? I still need axe rank for Armor Knight one of these days.
Another step forward.
This is actually pretty decent. You know, I was really like salty about the Byleth earlier, but I mean, I'm kind of looking at the stats now, and it's like reasonable. I don't actually mind it. Right, I think this is actually fine. And that's not coat. Yeah, what's the archer doing? Holy smokes. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna go here. Let's have, oh, that might have activated the other guys to move. It could have been a mistake. Yeah, let me give myself an iron axe for now. I need lance and axe, right? So I've only 7 defense. Maybe I ought to be working towards the armor a bit more urgently. Although the lance does give me the other thing, right? What's Annette one again? She wants like faith. I mean, I didn't have any opportunity to build that except choir, which I did do. It would be really cool to have Annette like straight away though, rather than having to wait like any amount of time. Okay, yeah, some guys are coming at us. Ooh, I got kind of owned there actually. I guess I have Rally Charm with Onslaught that I can use to get through this. And I put like Byleth and Edelgard like here and here with bows to force or to compel him to attack from like there. I really want him to attack from here, right? That's really what I want. If it weren't Hubert in range, would he attack? If it weren't Hubert in range, we both have bows, would he attack? They're going for Byleth. Okay, so if he's going for Byleth, as long as Byleth is here. So I do want to force him into that line. And you would just have a sword equipped. The main reason I have a sword equipped is so that, I was gonna say this guy doesn't double you, but it's like, that's probably already true. I'm getting doubled by him, huh? I do want you to attack from here. I guess attack from here is an option. I need to be considered. They usually go for the nearest. Like if he has 2 attacking squares, if he's got this one and this one, they typically go for the nearest square. It'll be fine. And as Magic Faith, I'm very familiar with when these kids want at this point. Yeah, no, eventually, holy smokes. Balthus also was next to Dorothea a million turns in a row, so I don't have anyone in King of Grappling range anymore. Not that it matters, because like nobody can kill Balthus through that anyway. Yeah, putting Balthus up here actually doesn't even like change anything, right? I might as well like get him closer, where he can contribute if I need him. Which I probably will soon, right? So
that all.
I was gonna say, Edelgard taking a hit there might have changed the preference, but I don't think it would have. Okay. Oh, he's going close enough to actually I can counter. Holy smokes. He just wanted more hit. Okay. That does slightly mess up the gambit, but this should be actually okay. Onslaught's also a bit weird. No, I have Disturbance actually. So I can Onslaught and then Disturbance. Right? I have the combo. It's like so stupid to think about, but I literally just have like the Onslaught and Disturbance combo here, right? So who do you support, by the way? Nobody. Okay, great.
Thanks, pal.
You have the ring? You do. Doesn't Meyer have 3 range or something? Oh, it does. Interesting. Okay, I think there's actually like an Edelgard kill into a Hubert transfer the stuff over. And get the kill with Meyer type thing. I mean, I guess I could also like maybe try to grab like a training sword or something and hit. That's a little better, I guess. Training sword would work too, right? Is there a training sword in Convoy? No. I think Edelgard has the training sword. It's gonna have to be this. We need to push back our meeting time just a bit, or were we able to make the 6:30 time? That's a good question. Everybody's in everyone's way now, by the way. That was actually a garbage miss. Like, that was tragic, to be clear. Because now everyone is in the wrong spot. Just a bit, or I can be late.
The sun.
Did I have Constance do it instead? That's like the same deal. Wait, she has Wrath Strike. So I can do the same move, but there's Wrath Strike here. This. Nice. I knew it would come in handy.
Seemed right for defeat.
Be mindful.
And then I didn't get my charm rallied, but this should be good enough, right? 75, sure.
Now's our chance.
And then that should let Balthus do a disturbance to freeze. Easy peasy. I guess he already had the charm, huh? And that freezes them from attacking Byleth. Although I think it's just putting Balthus there in general would have frozen them from attacking Byleth.
As you wish.
Oh no.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I will probably be late. I might also like grab a quick bite. Eat. Mecha jump scare. What the heck, yo? The first pick assembly? I didn't realize that. Yo, what's up? I missed the YouTube chat. Yeah, first pick assembly gamer. Right, gotta be. I want a flying battalion, man. That's what I need the most. Nodar caught this guy slacking. Yeah, what the heck? Wait, you know our practice schedule now. What's going on? Wait, holy smokes! Get in there. Oh, what on earth? Do I want to actually one run with Edelgard? I mean, like, think about it. I mean, all these bats don't matter. Can I just like get kills with you and then the other guy? It's funny. What? What are you doing? Okay, finally.
No obstacle.
Not even the Dusker boys. Yeah, no. Well, they're not in this route, but yeah. What is it? Is it like Line of Lances? I think Line of Lances is like here. I just can't remember who has it. Someone has it, for sure. Rat Strike Steel Sword? That makes sense to me. Are we gonna do anything about this archer? Surely not. I forgot the rapier. That's the main thing I forgot. I left behind.
As expected.
As expected. Okay, let's go next to Dorothea. Right?
That's my cue.
I guess I could like save time by casting heal spells, right? Sylvain did nothing. He was actually just useless. Vinhart did like at least something. He did a little bit of things.
Well done.
I'm trying to remember if like Costas is a real danger here to Balthus or not. I mean, this Balthus did get a defense level, so I basically have the cook that I typically have and instead forgot. Can you repair bats after this one up for gore? I can. It just doesn't matter though because none of these battalions have gambits that I drafted, so they're gone anyway. Right, but I can. If I did care about it, then I would be able to. Yeah, classic Sylvain.
Be mindful. Well done.
An attack. Just go ahead and kill this guy.
Stay focused.
Like this archer is about to be like up in our business.
A great help.
I should have also like done something to heal Byleth here, because the archer may still be all up in our business soon. Yeah, chapter 3 is when you can typically repair. Oh, I'm out of king grappling range. Whatever, doesn't matter.
Sure, pal.
What's the Costas range actually? Costas is gonna be just protecting this guy, right? I should probably have a plan. 11 AS. 18. What about 5x2? How bad's that? He has a lot of crit, doesn't he? Losing Balthus would be pretty bad because I lose the paralog. Is that true, actually? How did I chip with Byleth and then kill with Edelgard? Goes backwards. I mean, kill with Hubert, sorry. Obviously, guys. Meyer might have been handy for later. I still have a cast, okay.
Witness my power.
776? Okay, please tell me it's a good level. Whatever, doesn't matter. Byleth's level have been, like, terrible, by the way. This is actually, like, the worst Byleth I've ever seen in my life. That's a lie. There was a Byleth in a draft race once that was even worse. Real ones will remember. In this case, real one's being Justin. Right? Dr. Peck and Assassin. Was anyone else in this draft? I know. I sure wasn't in this draft. That's what I'm saying. I mean, the other people did draft good stuff, too. Yeah, Pegasus and Assassin. I mean, they went pretty quick. So I should have grabbed the Rapier. So. I should have purchased the Rapier for Renown. Yeah, I did draft it. I mean, other stuff went too. Like, someone got the Balthus Thief combo, right? I think the person who was in first position got Balthus, and then later on they got Thief. I was like, you gotta be joking me. Like, okay, let's be real. Balthus Thief, that's pretty strong. Ain't it? Like, you just kind of get that and you win, like, the whole game from that. Like, wait a minute. My Balthus has, like, 13 speed at level 10. And a massive speed growth. I think I just healed him out of King of Grappling range, by the way. So I actually can't run up and hit and like, hit Costas now. What happens if I don't? Okay, 23 minus that, so that's 11 by 2. He still dies to a crit. So it doesn't actually matter. Balthus Thief does steal the show. Yeah, no. It's like, how is anyone supposed to win? There's a Balthus Thief in the format. Edelgard actually does pretty well, because she doesn't get doubled.
Thanks, pal.
Impressive Sethlean for the extra heal. Sure, don't mind it. Really, it's like Rushing Blow for the extra hit. Then Edelgard Wrath Strikes. I believe so. I need to find some way to give her a bit more hit than that. She does do 18, right? Yeah. How can I give her a bit more hit? He doesn't have pass. Yeah, he doesn't have pass, so I can actually safely put Hubert there. Oh, I can put Hubert here. And Byleth here. So wait, where's my Vaughn? I don't even need a Vaughn. I'm gonna be cheap and not use a Vaughn here. Are we thinking Edelgard and Hubert kills? Because Edelgard survives Costas. I can also keep using them. They're free, you know?
Well, how was that?
I was actually sat here looking like, you know, what if I just like got Enlightened 1 minimums, but that's probably actually bad, right? I mean, 14 speed would be okay. But like with so few units, I probably shouldn't be doing that. Actually, what if I did do Super Byleth? Think about it. Yeah, Edelgard's just good through chapter 10, right? So like I might as well. I don't hate walking into chapter 3 with like, you know, Empire Knights and weight -3 and a rapier. I don't mind that at all. Right? I'd be okay with that outcome. Are you gonna Disturbance, actually? No, you're not. I actually don't know if they, like, factor in, like, collateral damage to whether or not they want to Gambit. I think once the AI decides that they do want to Gambit, I think they do. I, like, spilled coffee all over my mouse pad. Not all over my mouse pad, like, a little bit. Mouse pad. I think, like, once they do decide they want to Gambit, then they do try to figure it out. But I have a feeling that it doesn't, like, okay, because here, I mean, if I were Costas, I'd be like, boom, right? Surely. I would just want to disturb that whole entire line, man. Maybe 16 Charm is just too much. Random 3 Houses question. Does fighting with Impregnable Shield still give full combat EXP? It does, but remember that the combat EXP formula, the amount of EXP that you get is based off of the damage that you deal.
Thank you.
Right, they don't have Zephyr Override AI. Zephyr is like, that's all I want to do. All I want to do is cast Override. Zephyr is like, she's like from the trailer.
Sending these
right?
Instead of the knights being stayed by
like she's using in the trailer, right? I'm just gonna use the move even if it doesn't make any sense, right? I'm gonna use the gambit to like hit one guy, and it's gonna be the wrong gambit shape, right? Like, but it doesn't matter. I need to show off gambit in the trailer, right? That's Zephyr doing Override. You know, she does it even though there's like a guy with lethal damage over there, right? Super Dimitri is still getting crumbs in chapter 13. If you impregnable wall them, yeah. Maybe we should have chosen a different weapon than Iron Gauntlets. No, I'm looking at it now and it's looking like kind of pathetic. Kind of dookie rubbish. Hold on, man. Can I actually just leave the soundtrack on for a bit? No, I'm kidding. I didn't draft it, so. Yeah! And then now I gotta switch him to a bow. Right? What it actually is so we're gonna trade Hubert the Iron Bow. Right? I didn't even check the damage on him. Like, yeah, sure. It's like 28. Shocking. Okay, so Bernadetta, that was like her second action. Maybe her first, actually. But I definitely do want to get this close to Byleth. Because at some point, I do want Byleth to earn EXP. I was briefly considering, like, you know, what if I actually just did do a Super Byleth? But, like, nah, I don't think I'll do a Super Byleth. Super Byleth might just be the thing to do. In this format, though. Like, think about it. What if you do Super Byleth? Oh, I guess I don't have this undamaged Bernadetta rip shit.
I'm not setting a very good example.
I can't even Divine Pulse it either. What if I do Super Byleth? Super Byleth is still just as good now as it was a moment ago, by the way. Right, the fact that I gained a level actually just meant nothing. This Byleth sucks. Do I actually just wait? Like, do I actually, like, what if I just get, like, 5 speed out of nowhere, then 2 strength? Like, well, I don't want to say for free, because... You know what? What if Anna's got this? In Anna we trust, okay? I'm casting Stride from here on out. I know, with those levels, I don't think you can never be Super Byleth. Yeah, I'm just saying, like... Do you think you can ever be Super Byleth? I mean, I lost out on, like, freaking, whatchamacallit. It's like 6 levels worth of growth later on, right? But if I Super Byleth, then I just get, like, 5 speed. Right? And 2 strength. I'm not going to say 5 defense, because I would have got that from Armor Knight anyway, right? Like, no. Maybe, actually. Ambiguous typo. You can never be, yeah, exactly. Who knows what it is? The double negative. Like, this Byleth just completely blows. Doesn't she? What if I Super Byleth it? Like, I don't know. I have so few units. Surely having someone who's, like, way above curve is good. I only just thought of that. Well, I mean, I thought of that, like, a level ago. Right? But now I'm looking at it, I'm like, what if I just do it? Right? Walk into some Paralog, get 1,000,000 levels. I'll think about it in chapter 3. Oh, is recruiting units difficult if I do that? No, right? I still have supports. What if I restart the whole thing in Super Violet? Right? I just use my free Edelgard. Edelgard's free through Chapter 10, actually. Can we be B support gamers? Edelgard's literally free through Chapter 10, right? That's when that ends. And then I can, then literally, the moment I can't use Edelgard anymore is when I can use Violet. Think about it. Ow, I just like smacked the microphone. What if that's actually the answer? I mean, think about it. Also, it means I get Rapier in this chapter. I might just, all right. Anyways, let me not set a very good example.
Thank
I need to get an Edelgard support in case I do decide this is the file I want to keep. But it might actually be I changed the whole entire plan into a Super Byleth, right? That'd be sick if it worked. I mean, think about it. Super Byleth gaming? I mean, everyone wants to do it. Yeah, sure. I could do... I like to... Oh, I forgot to get the support. Okay, now I do Super Byleth because I forgot to get the support, right? There we go. You know, it doesn't matter, actually, because I'm already, like, capped at 101 support points because I haven't, like, you know, Edelgard won't talk to me for some reason. What's wrong with her?
Partner.
Doesn't want to reveal that she has the Crest of Flames, I guess. Anyways, I gotta figure out someone to raid. Put the cursor on the screen. Oh, was the cursor off the screen for some reason? Oh, it was. You're right. Let's find someone to raid. Good time, though. I might Super Byleth it, though. Who's doing it? Sidewinder's playing Fire. Let's raid Sidewinder. Not every day I get to raid Sidewinder for 437, man. You guys sick. Anyway, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, the Raisins Discord literally just automatically put it in there. Sure. Stream element spot. The goat. She knows you're going Silver Stone. She's jealous. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Anyway, guys. So, what am I saying? I'm sending you guys over to Sidewinder 437. He's like playing Fire Emblem 7. It looks like it. They might be trapped in Battle Before Dawn all day. Anyways, you were a great audience. Please be an equally great audience when you show up to Sidewinder 437 stream, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.